goes wrong and it burns inside, I stand my ground, won't let it slide. If you doubt my point, you'll hurt my pride. I'll haunt you forever, no need to hide. When it all goes wrong and it burns inside, I'll stand my ground, won't let it slide. If you doubt my point, you'll hurt my pride. I'll haunt you forever, no need to hide. I'm a libertarian, I fight for the rights of every man. I am a libertarian, and fight 'cause I'm right, fight 'cause I'm right. When I know what's wrong and I know what's right, I'll debate all day and I'll win the fight. 'Cause deep in my mind I got clarity, being right's the only thing that matters to me. I am a libertarian, I fight for the rights of every man. I am a libertarian, and fight 'cause I'm right, fight 'cause I'm right. I know what's wrong and I know what's right, I'll debate all day and I'll win the fight. 'Cause deep in my mind I got clarity, being right's the only thing that matters to me. I am a libertarian, I'd fight for the rights of every man. I am a libertarian, and fight 'cause I'm right, fight 'cause I'm right. I am a libertarian, I'd fight for the rights of every man. I am a libertarian, and fight 'cause I'm right, fight 'cause I'm right. I am a libertarian.
What is up, everybody? Happy Friday night to y'all. Welcome,
Friday?
welcome.
What's
Let's
up,
go.
guys? I haven't seen you guys in at least 18 seconds.
Has it been that long? Shit. I mean,
Can you
it was.
see through that? Like that'd
No,
be
I
impressive
can't.
right there.
I had to change the glasses because the other ones were polarized and I couldn't see the screen.
Welcome, Chris. Welcome, Scientific. What's up, Rose?
I'm just resharing the stream, man. How you
Please
guys
share.
doing?
We're doing well.
We're doing well. This thing's going to be, I'm going to win, hopefully.
Well, we got to
Yeah,
figure out what's
so-
wrong with the scoreboard. Why does Mike have positive points?
Is that?
Why?
Oh yeah, that's
That needs to be
really
fixed,
bad.
Terry.
That's really
Terry, that
bad.
needs to be fixed.
Wait,
Mike
how do I
finally
start with
won.
negative points?
Is Mike in the chat room because he finally won?
I think Terry got bribed by somebody. My guess is Zach got to her.
You can
Hey,
bet there
Julie.
was bribery.
Hi, Julie.
What's up, Sean?
Oh, shit. I was supposed to share this. Oh, I didn't mean, I said, whatever. Hold on.
What have
Now-
you
now
been
we got
doing?
canceled.
You had a 2-minute intro.
He's playing with his Barbie and Ken
I forgot.
Knights of the Round Table outfit there.
Ron Jeremy called me earlier. He needed the couch back.
Welcome, Gina. Yeah, I mean, Andy spent all day cleaning that couch and it doesn't really show. So
You ain't
good
gonna
effort
get
on
those
that.
types of stains off of that. Not Andy stains.
It's not.
Welcome,
Fire
Hans.
is anything.
Welcome, Michael.
Yo, Michael.
David says negative 500 points for implying Terry did something wrong. That's fair.
You know, we should definitely explain this to Green Man a little bit.
I don't think that's really necessary.
Listen,
We don't
rules,
teach
rules,
citizenship.
right? Whatever.
We don't teach citizenship or how to do a checkbook or anything. Why would we teach somebody how to play our game show?
All right, you
Just
don't
seems
teach your kids
wrong.
how to do taxes or anything of use. Well, you know what I mean? Screw it. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Just throw me in a deep end, man. Life. Let's go.
Green Man, can you get a little louder, possibly?
Is it better if I do this?
Yeah, that's,
There you go.
that's,
There you
that's
go.
really better.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Everybody share this out because this is gonna be a good one tonight. You're
This
gonna
is
want to
gonna
share
be
this
a
out.
good
Heinous.
Crap. Who said
Oh.
that I needed to tag them?
All
Right.
right, so let's see here. Hey, Andrew, welcome. Andrew Parrott's running for Congress in Florida. If you're in his district, vote for him in the special election. Burn T, one of our all stars, Burn T. He might be one of the few people that all time is in positive points. Welcome, Shirley. Yeah, tons of people joining, trying to keep up here. If I didn't say hi, this is me saying hello to you. Hello. Do a little Nixon. Hello, hello.
Oh Jesus!
Alyssa's here. Welcome. Team Green Man. Oh, we're
Let's
teaming
go,
up here.
Michael. Let's go. Yeah, Michael, Sam, all those people under them. That
Mrs.
Green-
Smith in the house. Nice. Southwest Florida representing. Nice. Why didn't
Who's
I say
that?
hi? Well, I talked to you for like 3 hours. We heard your forklift story again. David has an excellent forklift story. If you haven't heard it once, the second time is the second time. Joe's down
It's not
here in
worth it.
Florida Congressional District 6, and he's voting for Andrew Parrott. What is it, Joe? Give Florida the bird or something like that. I love that tagline for Andrew Parrott down there in Florida. Put the whole info in there, Joe. Is this a cosplay episode? Well, it is now. It is now. If it wasn't,
David, type up the tow truck story or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Type
He
it in
still
the
hasn't
comments.
finished it. I don't think there's an ending to it.
Start typing it in the comments.
That'll keep him occupied.
No, it'll keep me occupied while I will lose.
Having friends is collectivism, -50 to everyone. They're scientific. Give DC the bird. Yeah, I see. I was close. I said some of
Scientific's
it.
getting very generous lately.
There we go, Andrew. We're rooting for you, Andrew. I could just do the comments. The comments are kind of fun. Disco Papa. I don't
Why
know
is
what
it-
this is, but go Green Man.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh man.
In your defense, Disco
That's
Papa,
racist.
none of us know what this is. So you'll feel right.
Neither do I. We're all gonna learn together. Let's all learn
Forklift. All right, we've
as
got
a
this
team.
in an airplane. Yep, that's the story. Yep.
There was this
Congress. I don't
forklift?
think that's part of David's story. That sounds productive. Andrew Parrott for Congress.com. Excellent. All right, let me get us going here. So,
I'm ready.
welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Politician? A good time on a Friday night. So, thanks for joining us. The number one rated game show, 8 p.m. for people 36 to 48 who refuse to play by the rules. I've been meaning to change that for like 3 weeks. Still haven't changed it. So, it's still holds
Slacker.
true, though. I'm sure
Slacker.
we still have not gotten bumped from the number one slot for that specific demographic. Share this out, please. If you've liked what you've seen so far, there is more to come. Subscribe to my
I just
YouTube
did.
for the next time I get bounced off of X, which might be today, because we may have been talking about stuff earlier in Spaces. Subscribe to my Rumble too. Free Speech Rumble. Welcome back, Casey. I mentioned earlier Casey's doing community service and he has to get positive points to be let out of it. So Casey is back again. Andy is back. If you haven't seen Andy's stuff, buyer beware. Andy is the inventor and video shout out specialist on
Thank
X.
you very much.
He collects loofahs and he's the official president of the Village's Black Loofah Club. Ladies,
very
let your
much.
score reflect your opinion of his hair. He loves that.
Thank
So,
you.
He's the original thirst quencher, followed by 69 Elon Musk's 96 Powerball winners and the lovely cat.
Yep. That's
He's
true.
also a feet pick dealer,
I am.
eye candy CEO.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I know. I don't
think
know
none
how
of
to have
that's
time
really
for all
true,
of it.
other than the
What?
cat thing. I think Cat does follow him. And first time on the show, we are so lucky to have him. If you don't know the Green Man, he is spectacular. Does amazing stuff here on X and TikTok and all of the social media things. He is famous for his satirical videos on X. Go to his highlights tab in his showcase. The articles tab brings you the musical side of the mysterious, who he is, where he is. He's the Green Man. Daily news blast for more than you can handle. And it's a breakdown of the day. Subscribe for even more entertainment and you will not believe it content. So thank you for being
Agreed.
here, Green Man. Appreciate having
Thank
you.
you, man. Thank you for inviting me on. Let's go. I'm ready.
And
Friday
Green
night, baby.
Man was nice enough to wear a mask so he didn't look better than the other two contestants. So thank you for doing that.
That's
Thank
right,
you,
man.
buddy.
I try to hide this Quasimodo whenever I can, so it's good. It's all good. Let's go.
Gray Man is one of the most creative people on here.
Thank you.
For
brother.
sure. For sure.
Especially in Northern
100%.
Casey.
And all sorts of love for Green Man in the comments here. So, he also has fantastic hair under the mask. Well, there you have it.
It's all lies. All lies.
Yeah.
Joe's giving Casey 100 points to get out of government jail. That's not going to help, but it was a nice try, Joe. please follow our lovely producer, Terry Batts. She is Batts T76, also a purveyor of the black loofahs, if I remember correctly from the last time I changed her name on this app here. And she will be in the comments. She's the one that directs traffic there, does all the scoring, does all the important stuff that we're too distracted to do. So please jump in the comments, say hi, jump in the chat, give points, take away points. Just follow everybody's lead. Here's a good one. Mrs. Smith plus 50 to Terry right off the bat. Excellent.
So what do people
Bill
just
Burns
give
minus
points
50
in
for
the,
being late.
the people to give
Yes.
points in the comments?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only scoring mechanism other than me just
Oh.
being mean and taking away points from you guys. So
They could. They could also take away points though, which
You can give or take away. All right.
I don't remember them really taking away points. It's more of a positive, uplifting show.
that's what the negative means.
I'm out. I thought this was negative. Sorry, guys. I'm out. See you later.
Not a bad singer either. We got some green hearts here. We're throwing some colors. So
yeah, I got some really cool, a really cool community, man. You guys, even if you're not into my stuff, just come check out the people in the community. There's some really cool content creators as well. I did this massive collab with about 70 of them the other day, like video ones. So yeah, for sure, man. The community's crazy, and I'm glad loads of them are here. I see the comments on the side.
Yeah, you got a lot of people.
That video is freaking awesome with the 70 people.
Yeah, it took a long time as well, man. It took like almost a week. My computer kept crashing. It did not like that many people in one video.
I'd have to make about 68 friends to do something like that. So it's impressive just on that.
69.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
69.
Negative 100 to Andy for saying we take away points. Yeah, that's fair. Aura says she can't stay to give Green Man points. Give all my points to Green Man. That's not how that works, Aura. Doge says no. Doge says no to that strategy. Plus Fort Knox for Green Man. There we go.
Let's go.
Negative 50 for Andy. That's fair.
That's fair. I totally agree.
We give out points 100 to Green Man. Yep. You can give or take away up to 500 points just because
we haven't even got into the game show yet.
Casey hasn't gotten 1 point. At least I'm getting him taken away.
Oh, dude, we're starting on like negative 5,000. What was it? Negative 50,000 or whatever. What's the points to start with?
Yeah, we're not doing well so far. No, it's not going well.
Jesus,
Mike's got 0 points. I'd like a recount on that, please. All right, let's go back to it.
I need voter
Please
ID.
follow
I
Terry.
need point ID for this crap because I don't remember getting negative 700. We haven't
No,
even
you
started.
can't ask for ID. That's racist in New York and California.
Yeah. Terry does the Rhino Removal Project. Check out her profile for that. I am free, your host, Freedom for Us for All. Also, never post under the show Freedom Uncut tag or handle. And then my son helps out, Mini Free for Us. So here's the rules. We finally got to the rules. We're 45 minutes in. We got to the rules. That's an accomplishment. So I am the government. Whatever I say goes. Scoring errors count. Life isn't fair. Suck it up, Buttercup. Rules are you can debate each other. You can veto. You have all of these one time. You can veto somebody's answer one time. Take them out of the running. You can tariff somebody else's answer. And if they get the points, you get the points. If they don't get the points, you lose the points. You can recount, but that won't go well for you. And you can, because we're inclusive, we did a democratic one where you can redistribute someone else's answer. So a little wealth stealing from the Democrats. And similar to the government, you'll have to fill out a bunch of forms at the end to see who won, or if you're going to owe us money, or if you're going to jail. So that's how that works. Everybody starts off with negative 50 points, but that ship sailed a while ago. So you'd be lucky to get back to negative 50 at this point. Yeah. So if anybody ever did win, they would get the Ron Paul trophy. It's a gold Ron Paul holding a gold Ron Paul trophy. So it's very unique. We also have the home edition of Are You Smarter Than a Politician? You can also get our home edition of How to Learn Accents Like a Democrat. It hasn't been updated in a while, so it's still on CD-ROM. So I hope you have that at home. We also have the Ron Paul and the Murray Rothbard bobbleheads, the Federalist Paper comic book, Grand Theft America Biden Crime Family video game, the Gaza Palooza casino and theme park, 7 days, 8 nights. Mike Johnson, Swamp Ass Cologne. I left that in here just because Andy doesn't like it.
I hate it.
And the
I mean, it
Ayn
smelled
Rand
good.
Fountainhead teddy bear. And of course, the Killdozer Lego set. So, all right, we finally got to it. Lightning round. Let's see if I didn't delete the instructions. Nice. I left the instructions. Excellent. 1 sentence answers. Your score is determined by performance for the entire round. And the twist here is you judge each
Sounds like my honeymoon.
you judge each other here. So
Sounds like my honeymoon.
I will put Terry back in the back here. She's in the chat. Make sure you share this out. Make her life really hard. Give and take away a lot of points. So maybe she'll throw popcorn on her head again. You never know.
That'd be awesome.
Let's see here.
Oh, I gotta let go in.
This is rooting
Yes,
for Andy.
I'm coming after you, Green.
100 points by mail for any candidate accepting points by mail.
Okay,
Plus
I'll take
50 teal loofahs for Terry. David says if you don't follow Terry, then you're probably a communist who kicks puppies for fun. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. To you, Casey. Thanks for being on time this week, Casey. That was nice of you.
You're
that's
welcome.
right.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I set the clock back.
So the category is the economy. Should tariffs on Chinese imports be increased to protect American jobs?
No, because everything electronic is made in China. We have not established a process or any way that we can manufacture them in the United States for a reasonable price. And this will only cause all of your electronic items to go way up in cost. And so, no.
Andy, should tax cuts for corporations and high income earners be prioritized over social programs? 50 points to Casey for being on time. That was nice, Casey.
Tax cuts for corporations and high income earners be over.
You can't see this shit at all.
Jesus Christ.
This
Yeah, I got to read it twice. I don't. Yes, absolutely. Tax cuts should be prioritized over everything.
Okay. We'll pretend like you read the question.
I did read it.
Negative 50 to Casey for showing up on time. Nobody wants to see that.
You want scientific?
That was a good comeback. Green Man.
Yes.
Should Buy American policies be enforced even if they increase costs for consumers?
Yes.
Good one. Boom. That's what I would.
Sorry, I don't know, man. Fucking yeah, I guess
I'm on Green's team, buddy.
you know. I think. Well, okay. So if Buy American policies should be enforced even if they increase the price, well, yeah. If you increase everybody else's like pay, I guess. Fucking if you make it like a bit equal, I don't know, man. Yeah, sure. Fucking Buy American. What the fuck? They should be making. They should be making the microchips in Silicon Valley. If the silicon's there, why aren't they fucking making this shit there? Like, what are we even doing right now? China.
I like how you got that answer from your fourth eye. There was some tuning of the fourth eye going on there.
Listen, when I really
The
go
answer
off,
came
this
from the
shit comes
fourth eye.
on and it just goes fucking. Oh, you can't even see the light. Too much green screen. There you go.
Does that make you invisible? That one that you just listed there?
Yeah, bro. Listen, I got Green Man here, and then if I turn this shit on, I go like invisible.
Whoa!
Wait, I need that. I need that when I go out on a date with my girlfriend. How do I?
Oh my
Go
hell!
up with it on, then just turn it on halfway through sex, though. They frown upon that, bro. Like, you need,
Oh.
they do frown upon no face
Plus
before
50 to
intercourse.
Casey for common sense on imports.
500. Negative 100.
Negative 100 to Green Man for inflation.
I got your
Plus 100
inflation
to Casey
right
for
here.
getting government out of it.
Oh.
Plus 50 to Andy for just now realizing he's on a game show.
I thought this was a Doge meeting. I thought we were just fucking actually sorting. This is a game show? Fuck. I thought we were actually making policy decisions.
We are.
Yeah, Trump put us in charge.
Fucking let's go.
Yep,
I'm ready.
that's how we're gonna do it.
Plus 50 to Green Man for seeing nothing. The government appreciates that.
I can't
Green Man cannot receive points in this realm. That might be true as well.
Let's
All right,
fucking go.
back to the questions. So last one, Green Man got wrong. So then that means it's Casey's turn. So all right.
I mean, it's a matter of an opinion, guys. Agree to
Fire
disagree.
I'm the government, though. It's only my opinion that counts. So you'll figure out how this works.
Yeah, but I have lobbyists in my pocket, bro. So
There you go.
Clearly, they're in the chat.
That explains the answer.
in the chat.
That's it. Yeah, if your fans show up, they're your lobbyists. I like that.
Lobbyists, hit me with some points. Yeah, I see.
All right, Casey, should federal lands be open for oil and gas drilling?
Ooh, I don't believe there should be federal lands. We should be leaving that up to the states so they can market whatever minerals and materials that they would like to produce. So, should federal lands be open for that? No, because there should be no federal lands other than the border that protects our country.
We got plus 1,000 Andy for the chainmail. We go a maximum 500. Terry will take care of that in the back. Plus 100 to Green Man for fake tan on the arms. Is it fake tan or is it fake green?
It's still light. I like I said, I haven't been outside in a while, so it might be jaundice as well. I don't know, but I think it's just light.
I think you're supposed to eat a lime. I think that's how that works. You should know that with them being green and all.
So
I'm
you like
doing
Green Bay
plenty
Packers.
of lines all day long. It's not open.
Plus 500 to Green Man for patriotism. Plus 1,000 to Casey for federal lands. All right, Andy, to you.
What?
Squint now. Squint now.
I am. I'm blinking.
Should climate change policies prioritize economic growth over environmental protection?
No. Climate change is fake.
I'll accept that. Green
That's
Man.
fake.
Yes.
Should wind farms be limited due to their impact on natural landscapes,
Okay, let me just.
i.e., they're
understand.
ugly?
Should they
Yes.
be limited? Yes.
like
Yeah,
I
fuck
said
them,
that,
man. Fuck. What do you like? Listen, the amount of space needed, the amount of energy you get, and the amount of waste that happens. Like, do you know what happens to those fucking things when they take them down? They're like non-recyclable. They just go into a landfill. Fuck all that, bro.
Right?
Sorry,
Yeah.
we can't swear on this show, right? Like, I haven't, like, because
No,
I've got
I
It's a
didn't
little
hear you
late
swearing.
now.
All
Yeah, I
right,
didn't
Oh,
hear
you're
you.
not supposed
We're
to.
good.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't
so
think
my
anybody's
point is,
watching. So I think
my point
we're
is-
okay.
fuck Greta Thunberg. That's my point.
There you go.
We're piped into the villages, and I think that's the only place where they see us, and they're all
Greta
out right now. So I think we're okay.
Greta has a handcuff obsession. I'm convinced.
Ooh.
Handcuff,
Yeah, she just likes to be handcuffed.
it's like her kink.
Wow.
You think
Hmm
getting into
All right.
spanking
Negative
by men?
100 for
We look
Green
like
Man,
the
not a matter of
Avengers.
Opinion.
We
Minus
look like the
1,000 for
Avengers.
Casey.
If this isn't a group of people that's saving America, I don't know what is.
Plus 100 to Casey for brutally murdering Yogi Bear. Plus 200 for Casey for knowing his stuff. Plus 5,000 for Andy.
That's a
my
typo.
girl.
They meant
That's
my
my
Plus
girl.
100 to
And she's over
Casey
where
for
Green Man is.
intellect. Hi, Dana. Welcome.
Come on, Dana. Just get intellect.
Plus 500 to Casey for no government lands. Sean was on the show. Sean's great. Thanks for
Sean's
joining us,
awesome.
Sean.
Getting no points.
Sean's hilarious too. All right. So, Casey, to you, healthcare. Did I mention thanks for showing up on time, Casey?
Yes.
Yeah, but aren't you supposed to be wearing an orange jumpsuit if you're doing community service? Isn't that like the deal? Don't you
Yes.
guys do that in America? Or
He just
He's
can't
expecting me
wander.
to be on CP time, apparently. So
He,
it is what
he
it
just
is.
can't wander 50 feet away from the desk is really the way that works, I think.
is that by like? Is there like a fucking tag?
Yeah,
or
that's
you
why he's
change-
shooting
change
from
the-
the waist up. He's got the
Right.
whole belt.
Hey, you guys can't see
chastity
my other
belt
windows
attached
open,
to the
right?
fucking desk.
Something like that. Something like that.
Plus 500 to Greenman for the bit biceps. Yeah, that's fair.
Bip
Biceps.
Let's go. That's
All right, so Casey, should
Not
Obamacare,
covered,
the Affordable Care Act is the bullshit name they gave it, be fully repealed without a replacement plan?
100%. That was a garbage idea and shouldn't exist.
It's made all of the costs go up and healthcare professionals flee the industry like you would not believe.
Big facts.
All right, Andy, if you can see, there's a question coming up for you right now.
No, you got to repeat it because the Bluetooth is very hard to get through this chainmail. So say it again. You broke up.
It's almost like they didn't have Bluetooth right when that was in style.
Okay, now it works. Go ahead. What?
now you're talking crazy.
Jesus.
The things you do for fashion, Andy, the things you do.
Should drug prices be regulated by the government? No. This
No?
game's too
Why
easy.
not? Why not?
Yeah,
What?
you're supposed to
Because
do a
the-
whole sentence. You're
Because
supposed to do a
drug-
whole sentence.
He's like,
Because
no.
drug-
Next question
listen.
for next contestant. That's it. One
Listen,
word.
no, because the government shouldn't be regulating any price.
All right.
Big facts.
I don't want them regulating what price I put on my feet picks. I don't want them regulating freaking anything.
There you go.
This is
All
my
right,
question.
Green Man,
Yeah?
should healthcare remain primarily employer based rather than moving towards universal coverage?
So I'm gonna answer this because this is a United States show. We're talking about the United States only. I'm gonna answer this.
We're
for
global,
you
man.
guys.
I'm pretty sure we're global, but go ahead.
This is
If you're
Nigeria.
global, then what this question, put it back up for a second. If you're global, this question doesn't make sense to you, right? It makes sense to me being in the UK because this doesn't we don't have any of this. Our healthcare is universal here.
Right.
I mean, I get it. Like, it wouldn't work in America. Like, Obamacare doesn't work, all that shit. We've had this shit since just after World War II, when the British were getting bombed to fuck by Nazi Germany. And they were like, listen, we all need to just make sure we're all okay. Let's all put money into this and have a fucking socialized medicine. That's why we pay like £3 for 6 months worth of insulin and fucking it's why, hey shit, why am I on the fucking no, but so here it works. They're trying to get in and privatize and all that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit, but people are against it, man. The British people, for the most part, you won't hear this on your media, but like for the most part, they're very proud of the NHS and they love the people and what they do. I can call the doctor in the morning, be there in the afternoon, and get all the pills that I need. And I don't pay. Like, I don't even have to fucking show anything, right? There are people here who have private health and their employers give it to them. But you call up a private health person here, they're like, any emergency, anything you need hospital-wise, call the NHS. Don't call us unless it's like something specialized that you need, like a fucking shoulder operation or whatever. So here I would say, like, I can't even fucking remember the question. But in the United States, for the moment, no, it wouldn't work, man. It wouldn't. There's too much. Like, your system is totally different and the culture is totally different as well when it comes to healthcare and who should get it and who shouldn't get it and stuff like that. So yeah, for sure. It doesn't really make sense for the United States.
Yeah, so I said the show's global. I didn't say that I cared about global opinions.
Fuck everybody outside of your own bubble. 100%.
Yeah,
I get you. I get that 100%.
Minus 1,000 everybody for not knowing that Taiwan's bringing super chips to the U.S. Let's not count those.
What do you mean?
Minus 1,000 for not knowing that Taiwan probably won't even be a thing in like 7 months.
I agree.
Plus 1,000 to Andy for climate change is fake. Minus 100 to Green Man for wanting to make decisions for everyone on the energy sector. Minus 500 to Green Man for having one of the worst fake Irish accents. Plus 1,000 to Green Men for not knowing the rules in advance. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way we get people to show up, Sherry. I mean,
right.
If we actually published any of this, nobody would ever show up. Tammy says plus 1,000 to Andy for knowing climate change is fake. Welcome, Tammy. Minus 1,000 to a guy named Green Man for not being Captain Planet. There we go.
That's 100, bro. Why you want to start adding 900 onto my shit? Not 1,000. Jesus. All right, we'll just skip over it. Fuck it. I'll take it minus 1,000.
These
just
points
allowed
are in pounds. He's confused because these points are in pounds and not dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in freedom units, not in regular people.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
We just allowed to print out points like the Fed. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. These are fiat points, really, is what we're dealing in here. Plus 250 to everybody from Dana. Sprinkling the infield. Nice of you, Dana.
Dana's the Oprah of the comment section. Dana's the Oprah of the comment section.
You get points and you get points. Plus 100 to Casey for Obamacare. I don't think Casey likes his name associated with Obamacare, but that's great. Max points again for Casey. Minus 200 for Casey, the statist. Plus 200 for Andy from Sean. Plus 100 to Andy for getting the government out of regulation.
Damn.
Scientific says Greenman can't see, Andy can't hear, and Casey can't speak. Negative 50.
It's called teamwork. It's called teamwork.
These are the Avengers. The government Avengers.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Yeah, that's it.
Minus 100 to Green Man for not admitting his country sucks. There we go.
That's valid.
Did you see any of them?
All right. So what was that? That was Casey, right?
No,
that was Green Man.
That was
So
Green
education, Casey. Should school choice programs, including vouchers, be expanded nationwide?
Actually, no. It should be up to each state. Each state should be able to decide on how they want to handle their school programs. So nothing should be enforced from the federal government nationwide. And that is the proper answer.
I like how you clarified at the end that you were giving the correct answer. That's good for.
My neck-
Everybody's going to say yes to this until they actually understand. So
Casey's doing psyops at the end of his answers here to try to like
Yeah, no, he's doing
brainwash the
fucking
whole
NLP.
crew.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't. Casey doesn't have
Bill
enough
Cosby
lobbyists, so
people.
he's doing psyops on people.
He's pulling a Bill Cosby at the end of the sentence.
Slipping it into
Minus
your drink.
1,000 to Casey for fiddlings with his goatee and confusing me.
What?
Good thing I have
Minus
a goatee.
10,000 to Casey, the statist.
oh Jesus.
Infinity points to Casey. The rest of you will be billed shortly. Plus 1,000 to Casey for school choice to the states. Minus 50 to
It already happened.
Casey
Damn it! I thought I was winning
for not
too.
taking the opportunity to say abolish the Department of Education.
It's already happening.
Plus 100 to Casey for being the most likable since I'm not on this episode.
That's
Weren't you
valid.
working on a short story that you've been telling for 2 weeks? I don't know.
It
right.
involved a forklift.
All right. Cher, next question to you.
Sure.
Should federal funding for public schools that teach critical race theory be rescinded?
Who was
Mr.
who was
Wendy.
it for?
It's for you, Cher.
That's for you, Cher.
Oh, I'm sure.
Believe in love after love. Haven't cared after Cher. It's
I'm
amazing
sorry.
you can
Now
sing
you're
without
con-
you fucking moving your
Do you
lips.
not realize that this Bluetooth
I'm a
thing is really a
sheriff.
serious thing?
Huh?
I can't. I don't even know the question. Who's it for?
Still
They-
you. Still you.
The
What was the
question
question?
was, what do you think of
Should federal
Cher's?
funding for public schools that teach critical race theory be rescinded? Yes.
We won't even ask him for the rest of it because I'll take
Thanks,
another
bro.
half hour.
We'll move on.
Let's just go with yes.
Nice one. Nice one.
It's
Half
You-
point for Andy.
absolutely.
Andy,
Why-
you can answer.
Absolutely.
You can
Federal,
answer in
listen, I already answered this last time. Listen, you guys are gonna have to talk to my agent because federal funding shouldn't be part of any type of school.
Ron Jeremy doesn't answer my calls anymore, bro. Tell your fucking agent to get his shit together.
So, Andy, you can answer in single syllables, or you can just stomp your hoof if you'd like to as well. That we would take that as well.
Because I'm
All right, Green Man, to you.
Go.
Thanks for not having a medal over your head. Should
No worries.
student loan forgiveness programs be eliminated entirely?
Fuck them. Well, I mean,
Why
should
did
student
it be
loan
here?
forgiveness programs be eliminated entirely? Fucking yeah, I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, right? Look, this is coming from also. I fucking had to drop out in the 8th grade, so I have no fucking education whatsoever. But I did okay. Like I managed to do my shit. So I've never had a loan. I've never gone down that route. But everybody I've known in the UK, at least, who's ever gotten a loan, which by the way here is just as non-forgivable, and you have to pay it. It's no interest, but it doesn't matter. They'll take you out your fucking wages every month until you pay that off. But everybody that I knew when I was that age that was getting them was going, oh, bro, you want to go out and party? Beer's on me. So it's not like it was even being fucking like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it wasn't. Well, maybe I was just hanging out with fuck ups, but so yeah. So at the end of the day, and plus nowadays, man, if you're going into college thinking, unless you want to be like a doctor or an engineer or work for SpaceX or something, if you're going into college because you want to be an office worker or something, you're wasting your fucking time. Like this is everything you need to know about everything. You can learn yourself now. It's a new fucking world we're going into. So going into debt, like at this stage, if you want to be, unless you want to be something like, you know, a doctor or a lawyer, but then you're not looking for loan forgiveness after becoming a doctor or a lawyer. You're going out there and earning good money, right? So who's it applying for? Now, who does it apply to? Does it apply to, like, you know, liberal arts students that now can't find a job because they studied gender studies for 4 years and now they're $100,000 in debt? Well, life sucks. Get a helmet, you know?
Andy's wearing a helmet.
No, buddy, this thing is heavy. Like my neck is gonna hurt. I gotta go to the chiropractor tomorrow. All this for a show. Jesus.
You can't hear. You're injuring yourself, and you look like Cher. So this was.
No, I'm not kidding.
I'm not exactly sure the decision making process here, but I'm in favor of it.
I got you, babe.
If it brings you pain, it brings me joy, Andy. That's
Okay, well, then
Brings
there
you
must be
pain,
a
brings me
static.
joy. Na 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 na.
minus 1,000 for the statist Green Man.
Nobody knows what
500
means.
for time difference vibe. 1,000 to free for hating global opinions. Thank you. I was born this way. 100 to Green Man Team UK.
Let's
Another
go.
lobbyist from the UK. 500 to Andy because he's not singing. Yeah, that's
Thank
fair.
you.
Thanks, Lisa. That's a good call.
Yeah.
He's been singing this whole time,
Minus
too.
1,000 to Andy for not getting the share reference as
Math is
usual.
hard.
Minus
I still don't-
500 because he actually is a statist. I'm assuming that's, I don't know. You called everybody a statist, so I'm not sure who that was.
Yep.
Minus 10,000 for Green Man because he is a statist anyways.
Man.
Minus 500 to everyone except for Casey for not knowing how to say real words and resorting to profanity.
I'd be offended if I knew what a statist was, but what?
Nobody knows what a state is. I still don't know what a state is, and I've been friends with him forever.
So is that like if you're into stats, like statistician, or if you like like the king and fucking
See? Told you.
Yeah,
states
you
and-
favor the
Some
state over the
libertarian talk.
individual.
Oh, the states. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, not like okay. Listen, I'm upper class or lower, not that kind of status. No.
That's what I am.
Okay.
Well,
Or
I mean,
like,
the ruling class are the statists too. So, the
Yeah.
elites are the statists. So
all right, well,
kind
fuck it.
of.
Yeah, it's a new one.
Plus 1,000 to Holden for calling out the statists.
Don't touch
Plus
tits,
1,000 for Green Man's opinion on the education scam.
There you go.
I got it.
I can't wait to see how many points have been given and taken away from Green Man. I think I deleted somebody. Plus 100 to Andy and Green Man for trolling back. Plus 200 to Andy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Not only do you see any cases.
Minus $1 million to Green Man for talking for so long I fell asleep. Yeah, I lost complete track of what he was talking about.
I didn't.
I
understand
just keep
either.
it short and snappy, like Andy. I was just talking for the both of us, bro. You know what I mean?
Exactly. He was just filling in.
Kilburn said, "Get some air in that mask, Kamala."
That was funny.
Plus 100 to David for giving the best responses in the comments for this round.
Speech is hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up. Minus 10,000 to everyone for not knowing what a statist is.
What do you mean, everyone? Wait a minute. Hold up.
It's Miss
In
Bell.
Casey's defense, I call him a statist all the time. He knows what a
I
statist
hate graphs and maps and pie charts, man. Fuck statistics. I mean,
I don't even like numbers.
nerds. Fucking nerds.
Not knowing what a statist means is appropriate after the education round.
Big facts. Big facts.
All right. Casey,
policy.
foreign
Let's go.
policy.
Oh, here we go.
Bomb everybody.
Foreigner.
Bomb everyone. Sorry. Go ahead.
Should the U.S. recognize cartels as foreign terrorist organizations and use military force against them?
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is where I'm a little bit different, but yes, I'm a big fan of that. Cartels are not bringing anything positive into our country, and they need to be handled as the amount of deaths that they are causing. We need to return that to them.
Remember when I said I call Casey a statist all the time?
Is that what that means? So it has nothing to do with that.
It practically means you want more government, big government. You want power over you.
Bomb people, call
Yep.
people terrorists.
I like that.
Remember when Biden called all of us terrorists? Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
Yep.
agreed. I mean, look at us.
Wait, do you remember the Patriot Act that said we are all terrorists? Terrorists?
Yeah.
Okay.
And FISA and all those NDAA.
Buddy.
Plus 1,000 to KC.
Cool.
Minus 200 to Green Man for not knowing the difference between status and status.
That's like status and status. The fuck?
Yeah, listen, I'm going to update my status as single later.
All right.
Don't worry, Green Man. I don't
so,
know what that crap means either.
Fucking no one.
Andy,
showed a pipe
Andy,
yet.
it's your turn. Andy, you have
What?
to listen. Andy. Okay.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Should the U.S. reduce its military aid to the Ukraine in
Yes.
favor of domestic priorities?
This game is easy.
I gave you an
peasy.
easy one because I didn't
Abso-freaking-
want to deal with your delay through the metal and all that. So
No. Yes, absolutely. 100%. We have nothing to do with Ukraine or pretty much any other country on this planet.
just saying yes a bunch of different ways isn't really an answer other than yes. Just throwing that
F
out there.
Ukraine and F that Zelensky dude. I mean, F it all.
Plus 1,000 to Andy for his thirst trap look.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Julie. Call me.
Call me maybe.
Call me on my
All right,
cell
Green
phone.
Man.
Yo,
Should trade relations with China take precedence over human rights concerns and policy decisions?
fucking what? Okay, hang on. Should trade relate. I'm really high as well, guys. You fucking listen. It's late. Should trade relations.
Now we know what Green Man is.
Should trade. You know, my first video last year was on 420. I have to do a 1 year video this, and it wasn't even on purpose. It just kind of fucking.
What day are you
happened.
doing it on?
Do you want us to interrupt your answer on 420 to tell you?
Yeah. Should trade relations with China take precedent over human rights concerns in? So what? Human rights concerns here or in China?
Should trade relations with China?
Should
in
we,
your country.
Should we
So, like-
penalize them in trade relations because of their human rights violations? Allegedly.
So what they're doing to their own people, or like the mind fuck?
Their
shit that
own
they've been
people.
doing?
Their own people, the people they ship in, all those people.
Fucking. I mean, like, fucking.
I love this game.
Do you want to pay like? What do you want to pay for an iPhone? No, I get it. You know, maybe they should have better things, but at the end of the day, are you going to? Aren't the tariffs to kind of like protect your own people? Like, do you know what I mean?
I
if
think
you're
they're
going
just
around-
to wreck the
listen, if you're
economy.
this is what happened in the first place where you got yourselves into problems in the first place, going on and dictating how people should do their shit, right? Maybe just let them do their own fucking shit. And if they're the cheapest people to buy from, buy it. As long as it's not, you know, you don't need your Hyundai fucking vacuum to have Wi-Fi and connect to the Chinese government. Maybe that should stop. But other than that, like fucking let them do their shit.
Hyundai's South Korean, but I'll accept
Potato,
that.
potato, bro. Whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I don't really know what you're saying, but let's just pretend like I do.
You guys
Let's
know the
pretend I
lyrics.
followed
You
some
know-
of that.
You know, you know the lyrics.
Negative 420 to Green Man because he's pretending to be high as an excuse. Plus minus 0 points for Green Man not knowing what's going on.
Fucking. I can't
Minus
even
500 to Casey for being too high.
What?
speak. This eye is so steamed up. I'm literally seeing half this.
It's like
I can't see.
it's
I
like
can't see
dripping
right
down your face.
Yeah, it's fucking tears.
By the end of it, this is gonna be like Stevie Wonder.
Oh, Jesus.
Minus 50 to Andy for being against Ukraine this week. That was trending last week. Minus 10,000 for Green Man already. Plus 100 to Andy for F it all.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Thanks,
agree with
Joe.
that one.
Minus 500 to Andy for answering the question before he asked it in full. Plus
I'm
500
ready to
to
win.
Andy. Plus 50 to Andy for the funny laugh. LOL.
I'm winning.
A lot of stuff going on here. Minus 2,999 for the status Green Man.
Dude, Terry's calculator ran out of batteries doing this crap.
Plus 100 to Green Man for potato. It's turned into a cooking show.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. As long as it's carnivore.
Hell yeah.
All right. So that round went really well. I'm going to do that again on a future show. So social issues. Casey. Should transgender individuals be banned from serving in the military?
Should they be banned from serving in the
answer, Casey.
military? I actually would say no, that they don't have to be banned. They can join, but we are not, as taxpayers, we are not paying for any gender affirming care for how they phrase it, and we are not going to be doing any of that. But if they want,
I would like to debate.
and go fight the okay.
Is that Green Man?
No,
Andy.
I didn't say shit. That was Andy.
Is Andy?
Fucking Ron Jeremy over here wants to debate.
Yeah.
All right, Green Man, I'm going to remove us from the screen. Andy, you start. You get 15 seconds. Then Casey's got 15 seconds to respond.
Hang on,
I can't believe that actually
that was
worked.
the most UK answer I've ever heard. No, I don't want to fight. Yeah, that was the other guy.
All right. What?
Hey,
So you think
go,
that you
Andy.
think I'm going to tell you why trans people should not be in the
Let's
freaking
do it.
military?
Okay.
The reason is because you are mentally ill already,
Okay.
right? And if you're adding that amount of stress that the military causes to an extremely mentally ill person, then it's only going to create bigger and bigger problems for not only that person or possibly the people around them. And then number two, what if they become trans the other side?
I just said I gave the answer. Or you weren't listening, or your headdress
My
was
headpiece
in
is
the way.
effed up. Was that the answer
your
you gave?
Your headdress was in the way.
Didn't you say that they should be on there?
I said they can, but we
Oh,
are not
yes,
paying for their gender affirming care.
No. What I mean is, what if they want to be trans? They're like fluid. They're like, oh yeah, I'm fighting for the American military, and then they're like, fuck it, I'm trans, and I'm going to the other side. Do you understand? They're
Going
mentally
to
insane. Yeah.
okay, the opponent. Okay.
Mhm. I
I
won.
get what you're saying. No, but here's the thing. When it comes down to it, like anybody can sign up to be in the military that is in our country. They can do that and represent our country. We even allow illegal immigrants to do that. And when it comes down to it, if they want to sign up and fight for the military, they got to hold up to the standard of all of the other men in the military. We are not lowering the bar just because they're trans. We are going to hold them to the standard of the higher echelon of the most powerful government military in the world. If they can keep up with that, then they're more than welcome to join.
I'm just gonna act like I froze because I can't believe this answer. And he's
I'm jumping in. So
oh god.
who gets to determine what's considered trans? If somebody's born a hermaphrodite, are they trans?
That's not trans.
I don't trust the government to judge anyone.
Hermaphrodites don't consider themselves trans. Okay, just like I'll tell you, this entire trans thing, I have no idea where it even came from, because before it used to be called cross-dressing or cross-dressers or whatever it is. But once you start going into the realm of thinking, okay, that you're another person and you should be respected as like the other side, right? Like you're not going to be a woman ever in your entire life. It doesn't matter if whatever you cut off, okay? There's no such thing as, it's just dudes with tits.
Plural.
Do you understand what I mean? It's a dude with a tits. It's not anything else than that. It never will be. So the mental stability that's what listen, if some of the strongest people in the world join the military and they go to war, okay, and they come back even more mentally scratched than they were, you know what I mean, when they came in. Imagine what happens when these people that are already mentally scratched, all right, are going to go into battle even and become even more mentally scratched. So, or maybe
they won't even make it through boot camp, man.
Well,
if they can keep
them up for
they won't even make it through boot camp.
I won.
All right, let's go back into it here. Andy, since you got the last one wrong, it's your turn. Should businesses be able to deny services to LGBTQ plus individuals?
A business should be able to deny service to anybody they want to deny service to. It's not their business. Like it's easily on the door, right? I've been denied service because I came in without a shirt on.
Yeah, no one wants to see that.
Yeah, I mean,
agreed. It was agreed.
That seems like a national emergency to me.
Yeah, but do you understand what I mean? Nobody should be telling anybody. And the thing is that the client shouldn't be expecting a company to serve you at all. Like if they don't, okay, go to another one. There's a million of them. It's not like, hey, you're only going to get one, cake or whatever.
I love you being all judgy dressed as Cher. That's making my night.
I don't understand this share comment.
I don't know.
This is chainmail. Do you know, Green Man? Do you know what they're talking about, or is this?
Yeah, you look like fucking Cher. That's what they're talking about, bro. How do you not fucking get the fucking?
I don't get it.
You're singing Cher. I've been singing Cher
by the red coat, Andy.
I literally sent him the picture. He just wants me to talk about it more.
No, you texted it to me.
No, we did it on a space one night.
Really
Sherry plus 1,000 to Terry for putting up with this crap. Yeah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Facts.
Terry's doing
Scientific
math.
says I ate too much chicken. -50 to Casey.
Love you too.
Terry,
plus 500 to Casey.
Terry's
plus
doing a whole bunch of
1,000 to
status
Andy.
math.
Plus 100 to Casey for the non-statist answer. I don't know if people have caught on to this. You have to spell Casey's name wrong like his parents did when you're putting it in the chat. Plus 500 to Andy for no more BS. Welcome, JG. Roll for initiative plus 100 to Casey for fending off a level 3 paladin. now we're playing D&D in the comments.
Oh my god.
-3 to Casey for saying illegal immigrants. I'm the woke police and you aren't recycling.
Oh, Jesus.
Plus
Recycle.
500 for Andy, like looking like Big Papa, Hump Scott Steiner.
I don't know who that is either.
Plus 100 to Andy for being that knight at the end of Indiana Jones movie, but with shades.
Oh my.
You
I never saw that either.
Minus 100 to Andy because transvestite is not the same as transsexual. Both maybe in the DSMV though.
I don't even know what any of that meant.
Yeah,
You're making up words now, man. Fuck.
We'll transcribe this for you later.
Yeah.
Negative 50 to
A lot of
KC
thesauruses.
for using the oxymoron term illegal immigrant. Minus 1,000 to Casey
It's
if
plus,
people
buddy.
meet the standards of the
That's a
military.
plus. I'm gonna have to do it.
Plus
This-
500
that's what
Andy for
status
being
do.
Big Papa Pump.
Thank
Plus
you.
50 to Andy if he says you have chosen poorly.
You have chosen poorly.
Dude.
Oh my.
That should be
Is
your
that
sound
fair?
clip for the show. Every time someone gets something wrong, you should just play him saying you have chosen poorly.
Minus
You have
50
chosen-
from Casey for assuming Andy's gender. Yeah, that's fair. Plus 30 to Green Man for
Valid.
staying awake for this long, seeing how trashed he is.
Bro, I've been taking hits of this under the mask for a while, but it's all right. It's fucking 2:00 in the morning. I've got coffee and weed, and my balls are full. So let's go.
Hey, Eric's here. Plus 500 to Monty Python, the Holy Grail for being trans.
Thanks,
Tranny
Eric.
Grail. Tranny Grail.
Plus 300 to Andy for understanding freedom of association and commerce and business.
Sean likes me again.
Plus 100 to Casey for the sick shirt burn. Minus 500 for having to picture Andy without his shirt on. Yeah, that's
I just showed us dancing.
yeah.
That one was a little
You
much.
should lose all the points for the dancing videos. Plus Andy, plus 1 for Andy. I mean,
Thank you.
minus 100 to Andy for getting the government out of businesses being forced to serve folks. Plus 5,000 to Andy for his military
There you go.
transposition.
There you
Welcome,
go.
Recon Jack.
What in the world?
Yep.
What in
Man.
the world?
Yeah.
Minus
See?
50 to Andy for not understanding the share comment.
These scores are going to be whack. Whack.
I don't.
We're like an hour into this. We haven't even done the first score
No,
check.
we're not even through the first.
This game.
Bro.
This game is longer than David's story.
Well, in my
We're just
defense,
giving him
David's story hasn't ended yet.
Well,
We're
I was
just
just
giving
gonna
him
say,
time
don't
to finish
challenge
it. We're giving him time to finish it in the comments.
He's too Nigeria in his story by now, at
Yeah,
least.
we're about
Oh,
to hit
gee,
daylight
but-
savings time.
Yeah, let's go.
Plus 3,000 Andy for saying grown adults playing dress up don't belong in the military. Isn't the military though playing dress up in a way?
It's
Oh,
kind
G.I.
of like,
Joe.
you know, what I mean, Cowboys and Indians,
Thanks,
but
Tammy.
like the pew pew weapons are a bit bigger. That's it.
Well,
Plus 500 to Andy for looking like a badass.
And
Thank you
mostly it's a
very much.
video game now anyway, bro. If you're good at like, do you know what I mean? If you're good
Yeah,
at Call
doing
of
the
Duty, they
drone.
call you in, you just sat in some fucking thing playing video games all day. It's pretty sick.
that's assuming
Yeah.
they even knew how to play Call of Duty.
Well, yeah, they were probably really shit at it, but they were like, I'm gonna go kill people in real life. And then like fucking went, you know what I mean? One of those nerdy assholes jerk off the fucking My Little Pony and stuff. You know those guys.
Ah.
I don't even know what to do with that one. All right. Green Man, because you haven't said anything offensive in a minute. Next one to you.
Let's go.
Should affirmative action policies in education and employment be abolished entirely?
What is affirmative action? Just because I don't really get it. Is it just like black people did everything, or is it what is it?
Yeah, it's like giving people an unfair leg up because of government policy.
Okay, so is it like just based on like, okay, the more ethnic you are, the more leg up you get? By the way, this is coming from someone. I'm not British. I came here on a fucking floating. I didn't come here on a floating door. I immigrated legally, but like I am a fucking immigrant. So like I just this is where I'm fucking coming from. If you're going somewhere, you gotta respect the shit. But does that mean that like? So what does that mean? So like what is that? Like,
Status.
so what, like DEI shit? Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Basically.
Like status shit.
Oh well, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. It should be about how good you are at what the fuck you do, right? Like that should just be right. Like so, if you're good at a thing, do the fucking thing. It doesn't matter if, because otherwise, anyone could just. I could just, I could take this green mask on, put a pink one on, and a dress, and be like, hire me as a pilot. They're like, yeah, we don't have any pink fucking masked dress dudes,
I agree.
you're in, right? Like, do you know what I mean? So shouldn't it just be the best for the best? So yeah, if it's given an unfair leg up because you want to fill some quota, then yeah, go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
It's my official stance.
No, I loved it.
Plus 50 to Andy for not understanding the share remarks. Plus
No,
50 to Green Man for covering his mouth while coughing while wearing a mask.
Hey man, trust the science. Fauci knew he was talking about, right? especially since we didn't sue for that JFK book. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Minus 100 to Green Man for coughing in his mask and covering his mouth with his hand. Too good way to spread germs. Yeah, I'm not trusting your science, Green Man. I'm with Kilburn on this. Plus 500 Green Man for being a trooper. I know he's sweating under that mask right now.
That's my
True
girl.
story, Skell.
Thank you.
Minus 1,000 to Andy for watching the crying game.
I didn't know it was a date.
You just slip stuff into people's drinks randomly. You didn't know it was a date.
No. It was a dude. I was in high school.
Oh, Jesus.
Plus 100 to Green Man for putting up with this shit at 2 a.m. Plus 50,000 to Andy for being hilarious.
I think that's the most anybody's ever gotten.
That's
Thank you,
a
Greg.
typo. That's a typo.
No.
Minus 100 to Scientific for trying to be funnier than me. Yeah, that's fair. Plus 1,000 still up for grabs to anyone whom answers this question in a black voice. Damn.
Hey, boy.
That's the opposite,
That's
right?
Southern. That's Southern. That's
Hey, boy.
Plus-
no, I'm not going to do that. I don't know.
plus one to Casey
Hey,
for his military
can't do it.
position.
I can't
know
do
the
that
black
in
one.
public.
Plus
Oh,
100
Jesus.
for David's never-ending story. True story.
Oh my hell.
Never-ending
Minus
Can I get half
1,000
the
to Andy for
point?
not being able to afford plate mail. That's
I don't even know what that is. Can I get half the points if I do Obama voice?
That is
Well, is he black?
That's not black
Well,
voice.
That's
Yeah,
a half
he-
black, half white joke. But you
He was
guys-
raised by white people.
That's exactly. That's why half points. I have to
Plus
explain
300 to Casey for appearing to be the normal one.
this.
I feel out of place right now. I will admit that.
Minus 1,000
You
to
want to
Casey
go watch
the
the crying
communist.
game?
Plus 100 to Green Man for wanting to abolish affirmative action after 3 seconds of knowing what it is.
Makes zero
That's
sense.
good.
Plus 300 to Green Man for the JFK reference.
Mwah. That's my girl.
Unreal.
All
All right. And all right. Next category, law and order, Casey. Should police departments receive increased federal funding for law enforcement initiatives?
No. Federal law enforcement, federal government should not have any involvement in our local law enforcement. Local
Agreed.
law enforcement should be enforced and be controlled by each individual state, all the way down to each county. And so federal government should not be involved to influence anybody within our country.
Damn, Casey, I agree with you.
Plus 500 to Andy for being a G.
Exactly. Not a share, but a G.
Minus 50 to David and Scientific for not being funnier than Joe. Plus 5 million to Green Man for maintaining that spotless public image.
That's
Bro,
500,000.
500,000. It's 500,000.
Nick, hey, see, you know,
Yeah.
what's the number dyslexia one?
There's no comma. There's no comma.
Yeah.
By squinting at that one.
Calculexia.
All right. I went to art school. Andy, to you. Should capital punishment be expanded for crimes like drug trafficking
Yes.
or killing law enforcement officers?
Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely.
I think if a dude cuts you off in traffic, right? It should be 50-50. But
Yeah.
two to the head. Maybe like just to the leg or something, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be fucking-
And I'm not and listen, I'm not talking about getting busted with a freaking like a pound of weed or whatever it is. Okay. I'm talking about like the real drug dealers, like the ones that are bringing it in or that kind of crap. Absolutely. And if you're out there killing cops, like ambushing cops, yes, get rid of them.
I like how this camera angle makes you look shorter than Danny DeVito.
You need an axe.
Listen, buddy, it's because
Gimli.
the chainmail is weighing me down. Do you understand this crap?
Gimli needs an axe.
I was taller.
You'll
I
be
was
like
taller
you'll be
before I
like
was-
here in a half hour.
I'm trying to
He's just- and his voice keeps going up as well. It gets squeakier and squeakier as he
It's
kind of just
squeakier.
fucking.
He's sinking like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I'll finally be able to do what I wanted to do all my life. Go.
Too much inflation in the point system. Minus 500 to all for no math skills.
There you go.
Plus 500 to Casey for keeping feds out of policing. Minus 100 for no sunshine band. Yeah, that's fair. Negative 100 to Andy. I don't even really care why. You figure it out.
Fair. That's valid.
All right.
I'm winning this thing. I have to feel it.
Green Man.
Yes.
Should protests that block traffic or disrupt public spaces face harsher penalties?
If they're just stop oil, I think that the death penalty one that you just said should fucking apply.
Yes.
Fuck those people, man. I like, and all of them. Are you all middle class white people? Really? Like, especially in the UK here, like you don't see anybody of any ethnicity doing it. They're all like, they're coming with bunting and like sandwiches that they've made at home and tea, and they're fucking sitting in the middle of traffic blocking ambulances. Go fuck yourself. As my answer has been to like pretty much everything tonight. Go fuck yourselves.
You might be a libertarian.
That
give
Just
them
Stop
100.
Oil group is horrible. They're horrible.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? And why aren't you doing it anywhere that matters? Like, go try
Yeah.
that shit in Saudi Arabia or China or like somewhere where this shit is being pumped into. You know, there's been a fucking tire fire in like Iraq for the last 40 years or something. It hasn't gone out. It's just been burning for 40 fucking years.
Yeah.
And
Go
we
try
send
it.
our troops next to it. So our troops have been breathing that in for 20
Wait,
something years.
that's why it's so
Yeah.
hot there.
Great. Yeah, exactly. Keeping it warm. Toasty.
Plus 2 foot 3 inches to Andy to make him a little taller.
Oh Jesus.
Thanks, buddy. Updating my profile now.
Minus 100 for Andy wanting the government to kill people. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that myself.
I'll follow.
Minus 500 to Andy the communist.
Thanks, Holden.
Plus 1 million and change to Andy for his naivete. Minus 100 to Green Man for wanting
Absolutely.
government to kill
That's the
people.
most. I don't think anybody's gotten 1 million points.
Plus 1,000 to capitalist Green Man.
He literally
Mine-
said the same thing I said.
Minus 500 to Green Man for being racist against middle class white people.
I am in there blocking fucking traffic.
Minus 50 to Green Man for David's swear jar. And for those of you not looking close enough, there is a jar in that comment. So bonus points to Scientific for that.
Bonus
plus
points to
200.
But you couldn't see the numbers.
I saw something that time. I was actually looking at the bigger one, which I failed to do because I have to click on the smaller one.
That's what
Plus
she
200
said.
Green Man for starting the tire fire. That
It wasn't
sounds
hot enough in
logical.
the Middle East. I need to warm it up.
Minus 500 to everyone for not suggesting they could just be run over. Yeah, that's
Oh,
That's also an
Oh
option.
man, that was a really good point. You got to get
That's the state law in Utah. You can do it.
Mrs. Smith. She needs to come on this show because that was a good answer.
yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
Plus 1,000 for Green Man for green Elon reference.
I didn't even hear that one.
We got Uno.
Uno.
There might be a card game going on in the comments now. I think I caught up there. All right.
Oh Jesus.
Can we do a score check? Oh Jesus.
I think I'm really hoping it's the next slide. Let's see. Nope.
No,
Ah,
God.
let's just do it. Let's just do it. Hang on. I know how to. I can navigate
You
here.
guys hear what? Did you guys hear what the Porsche garage, and I can't remember where they were, did when Just Up Oil came and they glued their hands to the floor of
Yes.
the plate?
Yes.
Right? They fucking they went in and they were like, oh, Porsche, blah blah blah, and they went to like the richest car manufacturer and they glued their hands on the floor. All the workers at the place left, turned the air conditioner on for the night, and just turned the
Wait.
lights off. Fuck them.
Wait a minute. Most of the people are American. Did you say garage or did you say garage?
Garage.
Garage.
Yeah. All right. Listen, Metallica. Right? When you is it Garage Incorporated or Garage Incorporated?
Garage.
Garage.
So when you listen to that song, you go "Trrrr, Garage Incorporated. Go. Is that what he's singing, or is it Garage? I literally
Isn't it
grew up. I
Damage
learned
Incorporated?
English from Metallica, right? So yes, it's always been Garage.
This game shows.
Isn't it Damage Incorporated? I think you're
Listen,
thinking of
shut up!
Damage
Don't
Incorporated.
listen. Don't stop me when I'm on a floor.
No,
bro.
it's Garage
How dare
Day.
you call? How dare you call me out my own bullshit? Yes, you're absolutely right, and I was wrong about that. But it's still Garage Incorporated is the album. Remember?
Green
Yeah,
Man's going to be
Garage
arguing
Day.
Car Buggy
Garage Day.
Incorporated in a minute here.
Garage Days Revisited. That's right. Whatever. bro.
Garage
Potato,
Days.
potato. All right, move on. What's the
I
next question?
remember.
Green Man, I think you
Oh,
pulled that answer out of your boot.
We
Let's-
can
let's
agree
just
to
go with
disagree on that one. Let's just move on. No one has to.
Bluetooth is really
no
effed up.
No one has to fact check
And
me.
Joe's got Go Fish. All right. So
All right.
there are
I
a
gotta
couple
move this chainmail so I can
parallel
hear
card
better.
games going on.
You know, it's
it's
weird. There's a few
pronounced-
words in American that you guys pronounce how I think it should be pronounced here. Like you say
Aluminum.
pasta,
Leader?
you say pasta, right? You say pasta.
Mhm.
Like here we
I-
say pasta.
Pasta.
Like it should. I feel like it should be the other way around. Like English people should be saying, "Oh, hello, have some pasta," right, instead of pasta, because that's
Some
what it is.
pasta. Yeah, you're
Fucking
right.
great.
It should be that sounds more American than aluminum.
Yeah, but that has like an extra letter here, but you guys don't spell it with the extra one. I don't
Oh
know.
Jesus! I'll bring up privacy in a little bit.
Previously
Plus
private.
500 to Greenie for the Metallica reference. What about that? It was an incorrect Metallica reference there.
Listen, bro, for me, Metallica is Kill 'Em All to Black Album.
Ride the
maybe.
Lightning.
Right, Kill 'Em. Yeah, Ride the Light was amazing, but like Kill 'Em All to Black. After that,
Yeah.
Load, Reload. Okay, they were good rock albums. They weren't Metallica. S&M, amazing.
Damage
right?
Incorporated was
It was
like
after the
was
Napster
before
debacle.
and Justice though.
Anything after
Garrett,
You
Garrett
should
Day
get
to
off
his-
the Metallica thing because you're
no anything after the Napster debacle from
This, yeah,
the-
it ruined it. And
any
then Saint Anger can
album
suck a
after
dick.
that.
Yeah, Saint Anger.
They're
can
all
suck a dick.
garbage.
Yeah, fuck it.
All musicians went to hell after
First
the
5
Napster.
albums. That's pretty
David
much-
wants to know why you'd cook a pastor. Plus
a
50 to
pastor.
Casey for remaining quiet for a spell. Brain Damage
welcome.
Incorporated. That sounds fair.
Yeah, I'm too high for this conversation.
Plus 50 to Green Man for
Are
an
you in the
effort.
garage?
Plus
50?
200 to Green Man for his lovely accent. I think he's just choking on his mask. I don't think that's an accent.
Right.
Yeah, it's literally
I've got to
Uh,
get a
like
British
half mask,
accent.
half beard, just fucking in my mouth right now. So-
Eric says Green Man calls Metallica's Black Album Slightly Visible Snake Album. Minus 300 to Metallica for no bass on And Justice for All. That's fair too.
Dude, there's a guy called Andy Carrat on YouTube. He's remixed all the bass back in. He got the stem files and remixed it in. It sounds fucking amazing, man. You should check him out.
You should fix the drums too.
Well, you need
All
a new
right.
drummer for that.
Hey,
really.
check this out. We finally got to the scores. Look at that.
Oh, drum roll.
Check it out.
Drum
We got
roll.
to the
Just
scores.
an hour into this.
Yeah,
Drum roll.
that was the longest it's ever taken us. And yeah, so minus 500 to the host for being illiterate. Yep, that's fair.
Mm.
There's 3 L's in illiterate.
All right, so let's add I gotta remove that, add that. There we go.
Come on.
All right, here we
Yes!
But
I freaking knew it.
it's just
go. Andy's got positive 5,651 points.
rigged.
I'd like a recount.
This is rigged.
Casey 828, Mike with positive 500, and he's not even here. And then Green Man negative 1980. I don't really.
Nah,
I
this
don't
is-
really
this
know
is
if that
like-
bad.
Wait.
Election night 2020. This is completely rigged. This is fake. I want to march on the Capitol. You guys in? Or
Hold on
what?
a second. I'm taking a photo for my album. Go.
Negative 100 or 50 or whatever to Green Man for knowing so much about Metallica. Well, actually, I think we proved he doesn't know really anything about Metallica. But
I literally
Minus
about that
1,000
one
for
thing.
David.
You guys
Yeah.
are interrupting David's story.
yeah. Mike gets 1,000 to stay in the red. That's fair. Negative 6,000 to Andy. Nobody should win this one. That is a true statement. Plus 200 to Casey for the most normal award.
Easy come, easy go.
Minus a lot to me for being slow.
You might
Negative 400 to all of you for being communists. Plus 1,000 Andy for saying ride the lightning.
That's 10,000 free.
They can't even give you that many points, and this is the reason it's hard to
I got
read.
him.
Keep saying minus
Plus 50 to
1,000 when it's
Casey for
100.
reminding- I already did that one.
We already did that one.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to deduct 100 to Casey because I read this twice. All right, where are we? I'm still like I'm way in the hole.
Hey,
here.
look, Mike's in the comments. Mike is in the comments.
Mike,
Is he now? Is that
you
why he's
won
got
at the
points?
beginning.
I'm at least listening to this one.
There you go. Mike
we go.
with the
Good
darkest profile picture on X.
I know.
I can see more of Green Man's face than I can of Mike's face in his profile pic.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That's racist.
Read my lips, Green Man. Negative 50 to Casey.
It's the most underexposed photo.
Oh,
That's funny. That made me laugh as a photographer. Okay,
Yeah.
go.
Negative 200 to Andy for being a communist. Plus
You said that
10,000
already,
one
hold
to
it.
free for not being able to read numbers over 10,000. Ha! Take that, Joe. Hey, Joe, I can read all of your vote totals, though. So there is that.
That's fact.
You can count on up to 9. That's what you're saying.
Too soon. Too soon. Plus 200 to Mike for joining the comments.
Where
You
is
just
that?
took points from him.
There's no way I'm losing this. I don't know what machines you guys use to tally up the votes, but they're fucking rigged.
It's called
Dominion.
Dominion.
It's a
Minus
Dominion.
100 to Mike for having to listen to this. Minus 200 for Mike for going to the dark side.
See, Mike, this is how you got so many negative points.
I've nailed every question.
Plus 3 hours to David so we can get to the end of his story faster.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. So let me do a little skipperoonie here. And
You know, whatever happens, I am going to go and repost and say, hey, guys, I won this show. You should totally watch it. I fucking smashed it out the park. Thousands.
that's
of
what
people.
Andy does too.
Just gonna
Yeah.
just so you guys know. I'm gonna clickbait everybody.
All right.
Guys,
only
I
had to
won the
skip-
Cybertruck at the end. You need to watch to the end.
I only had to skip like 50 slides to get to fill in the meme. So we changed the directions a
Oh,
little
man.
bit just because I know Andy wasn't paying attention. And
Right.
now you can't guess the correct one. You have to make it funnier to get points. Fill in the meme.
Andy's
Is there-
playing the video on his phone, minus 10,000.
No,
Yeah.
I'm trying to send it. I just got a DM that they can't comment for some weird reason, so I'm sending the link, and I can only do it from my phone. Anyways,
So do we just
Because you can't reach any higher than 1 foot off the ground with that slouch.
I told you it's the freaking chainmail. The things I do for you.
do you believe in love?
Okay, taxation is theft.
Oh my god.
You're not
All right.
supposed to guess.
Casey, to you. Rules, you got to be kidding.
Yes.
Okay.
Big facts.
Okay,
Oh,
what was
Casey,
the,
blank in the media, blank in real life.
So Andy on are you smarter than a politician? And then Andy in real life.
that's not bad.
Oh, there we go. I like that. Andy, to you.
Wait, something in the media. This is definitely crap. I thought I was going to be really good this round, and I practiced and everything, and I still suck. Pass. I'm going to pass this one to Green Man because is that cool? And then I'll come back to it.
Hey, Green Man, you should be ready because he just passes the whole time, gets none of them correct. So be ready
Awesome.
for
Wait,
that.
hold on. In the media.
Green Man, to you.
I just use I say USAID in the media and then USAID in real life.
Oh, that's pretty good too. I'm going to give it to Casey for the Andy disc.
Oh,
'cause
I got
like
it.
that.
I got it. I got it. I got it. No, I got it. CNN's rating.
I just muted him. All right. The correct answer was COVID-19 in the media, COVID-19 in real life. And all right. Casey, to you. Epstein files, best we can do is what?
Oh, Jesus. This one's Epstein files. Best we can do. Print more money.
That's pretty good. Andy, to you.
Epstein
You can
files.
answer last round. You can answer from the last time you were on, or you can actually answer this one.
Okay. Wait, what? Say it again, buddy. You have to. I can answer the last round. The last round
This
I had
makes me miss my grandma. She was like this.
the best. The last round was really good. It was CNN's
Yeah,
ratings
the
in the
final
media
year.
and then CNN's ratings in real life. But this one, the best we can do is redacted notes.
Oh, my Jesus.
Is that it?
Are we supposed to guess the right meme?
Is that
or
is
be
that
funny?
actually real?
I would go with all right.
No.
Fuck me in the face then.
You
Casey
totally
convinced
skipped
me that I had the right answer, but no. Best we can do is ban free speech on college campuses. I'm going to give that to Green Man because the other two were difficult. Green Man, to
I
you.
convinced you. You had the right. What?
You got all pouty
game-
like he answered the correct answers.
this
Like,
game-
you're like, is he supposed to answer the right one? Like, you confuse me.
You see,
You're
this
the
game
government. You're
was
supposed
sponsored
to
by
know
USAID. This game would be so much better if it was sponsored by USAID.
There you go. All right, Green Man. The leftist Good Samaritan says, "Stay here. I'm going to go what?"
Stay here. I'm gonna go post about how this happened to you because of white racism.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that one.
Casey, to you.
Stay here. I'm going to go collect your Social Security check.
That's pretty good too. Andy, to you.
Stay here. I'm going to go get my cell phone so we can make a TikTok video.
You can still dance, right? You can move.
Yeah.
I'm giving that one to Green Man again. That was a good one, Green Man. All right. And the real meme says, the leftist Good Samaritan and says, stay here. I'm going to go write a law that forces you to buy insurance.
Thanks, Obama.
Makes no sense to me.
All right. Leading with Green Man again. Threat to democracy. He puts his glasses on and sees what? So glasses off. He sees threat to democracy. Puts his glasses on. He sees what?
Freedom of speech.
Okay.
Casey, to you.
Threat to democracy. Puts on glasses, and we will go with. Damn it! I just had it. Son of a.
That doesn't make sense, buddy. Damn it! I just had it.
No, I.
Thick bootied Latina chicks.
Yeah.
Big booty Latinas. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking threat to democracy, relationships, everything, bro.
We'll go with that. Big booty Latinas because of Green Man. Let's do it.
And speaking of big booty Latinas, Andy, to you.
Threat to democracy, and then protect government corruption. That doesn't make any sense either. I don't even know why I said it.
Yeah, so Green Man wins by default on this one.
Yeah,
Threat to democracy, puts on his glasses, and threat to bureaucracy.
Oh, God, those big words.
All right, Green Man, to you. We stand with Ukraine, puts his glasses on. We stand with what?
Money, baby.
Bam.
Let's go. Ooh. Cash dollar.
Okay.
Casey,
good.
to you.
We stand with Ukraine. We stand with pedophiles.
Ooh, Andy, to you.
Biolabs.
Oh,
Ooh.
topical.
Was that good?
I'm going to give this one
Thanks,
to
Brock.
Andy because he can't
Thanks,
hear
Brock.
me. He won't know that I said something nice about him. So we stand with Ukraine. We stand with the military-industrial complex. All right, Green Man, to you. We have lied about everything. However, this is all true.
Everything we say from now on is all true.
Okay.
Casey?
However, is all true. Let's go with. However, the politicians are right.
Okay. Doesn't really fit, but I'll
Nope.
take it. Andy, go ahead.
Answer.
We have lied about everything. However, man, this thing. See, this is like a really hard Wheel of Fortune kind of thing.
Negative
we've
50 to
lied-
Andy for thinking he'd be good in this round.
Yeah, we have lied about everything. However, I promise, it's all true. I don't know, buddy. I give up.
The female orgasm being
It's
fake
like-
is all
Yeah.
true.
However, the ruler is all true. No, I don't know. Centimeters? I don't know. I have no idea. I have nothing
Okay.
for this.
You guys have me so confused. I can't remember what the answers are. So I'm skipping it. We've lied to you about everything. However, the Ukraine coverage is all
Oh
true.
God, that was so
Ukraine? What's Ukraine?
I said crane. All right. Next.
obvious. Reminded me of my
Green
honeymoon.
Man.
I got nervous.
When you first realize that you're changing from what to what?
When you first realize that you're changing from a
Minus 300 to Green Man for getting upset about the scores.
When you
Plus
first realize
100 to Free for having closed captions for the visually impaired. Thank you. Negative 300 to Green Man. You're in the doghouse.
Oh, snap.
when you first realize, when
Fucking
Andy first
Jerry.
realizes he's changing from Monty Python to Ron Jeremy.
I
New
think we just
video
stopped
coming
around
out
there because
soon.
nobody's beating that one.
No one
new
is
video
beating
came-
that one.
Yeah.
I was going to say from a citizen to a politician, but Green Man's got this one.
Yeah. Andy, do you want to stumble through this one or should we just give it to Green Man?
And just give it to Green Man. You know why?
Wait.
Because It's freaking. I'm feeling generous.
From
This
Joe
thing
Biden
is-
to Kamala.
Yeah, when you first realize that you're changing from, yeah, I have nothing.
Eucaine is the libertarian version of communist cocaine. There you go.
Okay.
That's
I feel like there was an R there.
yeah.
I'll go back and listen to it. All right. When you first realize that you're changing from a libertarian into an anarchist.
Oh man, these
All right. I can get with that.
horrible marketing.
I can get
Green
with
Man, to you. The face libertarians make when what?
What's a
Plus
libertarian again?
500 to Green Man for being the goat at this.
Damn straight.
that. You don't know what
What?
a libertarian is, Green Man?
It's like
Serious
like
question?
personal freedoms and shit, right?
It's the ones that
They're
help you
more
check out the
central.
books at the
They're central
library.
between the right and the left. They're more central. Is an easy way of
we're
putting
not,
it.
yeah,
We're
but
not
like
central.
you
We're
know,
pro freedom. We're pro freedom. We're anti-statist. We're anti-authoritarian. We're anti-tyranny.
I'm
Do
trying to
whatever
make
you
it
want as long as you
sense.
don't hurt anybody or take their stuff.
There you go.
It's librarian, buddy.
fucking all right. Well, the face libertarians make when you ask them what a fucking libertarian is, apparently. So
That's actually
really
true as
good.
well.
Oh my Jesus, that's gonna be my answer, and I thought mine
That
was
is
good.
perfect. That was a perfect answer.
Oh my
That's a
God.
Casey,
man.
do you want to play for second place here?
I'll
Yeah.
try. The face libertarians make when you invite Donald Trump to your libertarian convention.
I'll play for third place.
All right, Andy.
The face libertarians make when you don't know what status means.
Status.
Statistic. I don't know
Status.
whatever the hell you guys said.
Status, actually, if you want to pronounce it properly.
I'm giving
What
all
is it?
three of you points to that, but I'm
Status.
giving double points to Green Man because he won that. But
Status.
Yes, he did.
Status.
the real meme said the face libertarians make when listening to other libertarians.
Hey, but that was almost the right answer.
So no, he said
that's good.
asking him what a libertarian is. Or
Yeah. Describe
right.
libertarian.
You've been
the same-
stalking Beyonce for so long she doesn't turn up and sing.
Country music too.
Plus 100 to Andy for sympathy points.
Thanks,
Oh
Nicky.
man.
I love
Plus
sympathy.
50 to Andy for taking last place for that libertarian question. So
Did you guys
well.
see that conspiracy theory on TikTok about how everybody who doesn't thank Beyonce for their entire fucking careers when they go up and get an award end up like either getting unalived or their career just goes down the shitter? Have you seen that?
No.
Loads of people go up and they're like, I'd like to thank Beyonce for everything that I've ever done since birth ever. She's amazing, blah, blah, blah. And like they're getting an award. And the one person who didn't do it, I can't remember who it was like, yeah, but fucking Diddy grabbed the mic from her and it was going, no, and I'd like to thank Beyonce for the best. And it like this girl was getting an award. Like everybody was just going out and thanking her for like country music and all this kind of stuff. It's this weird thing. Like if you don't thank Beyonce, you're gonna end up
Well,
in a
thank you, Beyonce, for having me on the show.
Oh Jesus.
Thank Beyonce.
I don't have nice things to say.
Andy, you're going to have to put your mic a little bit lower. You've lowered yourself 6 more inches in the last 10 minutes. So, yeah.
Buddy, it's a chainmail.
And my
minus
axe.
100, minus 100 to Green Man for having the worst Nigerian accent he's ever heard.
Hey, come on. What is he?
Plus 500 to Green Man for knowing the Beyonce conspiracy.
You could have stopped at Beyonce, like just knowing who Beyonce is.
Plus 5,000 Andy
love
for being
Grammy.
generous.
Oh
Yeah,
my
black-
hell.
She's that
Thank
black
you.
dude with
Sure.
a really cool voice.
Plus 500 to Beyonce. More points than for Green Man.
Oh my.
Taylor Swift was
you're
the
gonna
correct
get
answer
killed,
there. Plus 100 to Ron Jeremy for wearing his sunglasses at night.
I have-
sunglasses at night.
They're hate
Minus
block.
500 to Green Man for thinking Beyonce is the best country music artist ever.
For not thinking, actually.
For not thinking it. They're
I'm
extra
not
words.
thinking it.
Do you want to borrow my
All right.
glasses, dude? I mean, they're fogged up, and I can only see out one eye, but I'm reading these better than you.
The
Fact.
fourth one's probably better. Yeah. Usually minus 50 to Green Man. Usually Casey bitches about that. So you're taking Casey's thing away from him that I can't read on here.
Oh, don't worry. I'm waiting for it.
Sorry,
Okay.
Casey.
Should I just stop doing the comments? Plus 200 to Stevie Wonder. I guess that would be me. Plus 500 Andy sent for a Cardi B massage.
No, well,
All right.
Who's
Next
Cardi B? Is
one.
Cardi B the
Back
fat
to
one?
Green Man
Why do I always have to start?
because you ended the one run. Yeah, we'll go to Casey. Casey, me studying history. So what?
So I can elect a big daddy government to keep repeating it against me.
Oh man, I was gonna use that. I
I
was
feel like
gonna
you say it
say
every time.
me studying history so we could repeat it is what I wanted to say. So now I got to come up with something else. Me studying history so I
Jim
can-
Bob's here. Negative 5,000 anyone for wearing a mask or medieval armor.
Jim Bob doesn't know
Well
style.
done.
Me studying history so I can make sure to check off the list of every. I don't freaking know. I have.
Hey,
nothing
Andy, since you
Yes.
already gave your answer, I'll tell you, you could have actually taken my answer.
I
So-
could have.
Yep.
Where are the rules to this game? I'm taking your answer.
We
You
showed
already
them earlier
answered.
when you weren't looking or listening. That was part of the see no evil, hear no evil part.
I gotta go. I have to
Uh,
get plug-in headphones.
Plus 200 to Andy for looking like Gregory Hines and Cher's love child.
Oh, Jesus.
I gotta find my box with my iPhone 3 so I can plug the headphones in because I can't hear with this Bluetooth crap.
Minus
Me
100 to the paladin for lying.
Me
Plus
studying
100 to
history.
Casey. All right.
Me studying history so my kids don't grow up thinking that Barney the dinosaur has always been a gender.
All right, I'm giving it to Green Man.
That
Me
took a
studying
second.
history so I can make fun of other cultures more accurately.
That's
Oh,
funny. This movie.
that was good.
Minus 500 to Andy for wearing sunglasses inside. I feel like the problem here is that I don't even really read the whole thing. I just guess what the rest of it is, and I just move on. I think that might be the ADHD.
Yeah.
All right, Casey, to you. Where do you stand on Israel versus Palestine?
Oh, damn it. Of course I get this one.
We all get it.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
do
just
we?
3 of you.
Do we?
No, I don't get
Where-
anything.
Where do you stand on Israel versus Palestine? And I can't give the right answer. So in this scenario, I'm going to say I'm going to be standing in the United States of America, not necessarily where the arrow is pointing, because that's more of the Great Lakes, but over there.
All right, so he went geography. That's not going to be very
Wow,
popular.
is that-
Andy, to you.
David, did you hack Casey's phone? Where do you stand on Israel versus Palestine? Man,
Green Man just passed out and hit his head on the microphone.
not really good. Listen, I don't care about anybody, but I think we need to protect Jerusalem. Okay, and
Andy's just going to pretend like he didn't hear the question again.
Facts. Facts.
where do you stand? Yeah, I think. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I would have leveled Palestine. Okay, if they would have started killing the kids, but it's not up to me. I don't care about either of them.
It's a meme, not an indictment.
Oh,
This isn't foreign policy that we're going to present to the Hague, bro.
Right.
we're not.
No, it's a meme.
Yeah, I think we should stay out of it. To be honest with you, that's what I think. But we need to protect Jerusalem because it's in the Bible. Is that not what I'm supposed to say?
I have no idea what
Text
any
me,
of that
dude.
was for.
You
All
said,
right.
where do you stand with Israel and Palestine?
Green Man, bail us out here.
Bro, I can't even
Yeah.
fucking afford my rent at the moment. I don't stand with anybody. I stand with my fucking self 10 toes down every fucking day. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I stand with whoever wants to stop killing everybody, right? I'll just stand with, like, let's just stop killing. Anyone who's going for that, I'll go with that, right? But if your answer is keep killing, because then nah. And that goes globally. Like, that's not just because, they're doing what the fuck they're doing. I just, whatever. But am I right here actually, like, having an opinion? This guy's wearing chainmail and you're asking him about fucking, like, who cares about what we like?
Exactly.
None of us make any difference in this whatsoever, bro. I stand with myself and people who think logically and, like, whoever wants to just stop the killing.
Give all the points to the Brit for that one, because that is what it should be.
Got our own fucking problems, man. Like, when was the last time you filled up your car and didn't go, ouch? Like, do you know what I mean? Or bought a tray of eggs. Like, you don't fucking worry about.
Yeah.
And Casey, I don't feel like it was the right answer because it was roughly 1,500 words longer than the space at the bottom. So,
Well,
I think you found a
everybody-
technicality there.
bro.
The reason why it's the right answer is everybody keeps saying America's having this strong stance. Screw everybody else. No, we just heard it from another fucking country. Screw them. We have our own shit to deal with. That's what we are all saying.
Exactly. Except
Where
for
do you
Texas.
stand on Israel versus Palestine? I stand over here barely able to afford
That's
groceries.
basically my
Boom.
fucking answer.
Oh.
Right there.
Damn, Green Man,
that
you're
really
good.
kind of just whittled down your answer into
Yeah.
a sentence.
I mean,
really.
I wrote a
What happened
thesis.
there?
This guy put it into a meme, right?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
we can take to The Hague and show them. And yeah,
Yeah. That was a Kamala speech over the correct answer. I loved it.
I'm not as drunk as her, bro. Give me about an hour and a half.
Oh, that's true.
Thank God we didn't have Green Man and David on the same night, or this would be longer than cricket.
Oh, Jesus.
Test cricket was like 3 weeks of just getting wasted, lobbing balls at other fucking gay dudes in white suits. Yeah, it was great.
Oh, my God. You're going to have a whole bunch of Indians after that statement.
Bro, whatever. That's the one sport they would fucking smash, dominate the world at. Like, go have it, bro. Have at it. We'll take
Yeah.
running water. You have fucking cricket, whatever.
You're gonna have no good places left to eat in England because those are the only
There
good
are
ones.
none. You know, there's nothing here. You know what the national dish
Indian-
of England is? Do you know what the national dish of England is?
Fish.
No, it's fucking chicken tikka masala. They couldn't
Oh,
even
yeah,
invent their
chicken
own
masala.
shit. They just had some dude came, and you know how chicken tikka masala was created? Some Indian guy in an Indian restaurant, some British guy came in and goes, "Just give me something fucking that's not spicy in it." And then the guy just threw a bunch of shit together and served it up. And he's like, "This is fucking gorgeous." And then that's how chicken tikka masala was made. I
That's-
think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure.
It sounds accurate.
Listen, don't take your history lessons from an asshole. In a
No, I'm
green mask on the
updating
internet.
Wikipedia as we speak.
Jesus. We need more
That was
Brits
like
on
that was
more
one of
often.
those like cooking blogs where the recipes after you scroll for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, what you got in the pantry, just shove it in a fucking dish and serve it up. You'll be fine. Bunch of
Wow.
spices.
Plus
That was
500
hilarious.
Green Man for keeping it real. Over here, barely able to afford rent and groceries. That's the real answer. Thanks, Mike.
Mike, a little late, but it's fine.
Negative 750 Green Man for calling out Andy for wearing chainmail.
See,
Plus 500 Andy for wanting to protect Jerusalem.
It's wreaking havoc on his sciatica as well. The dude's fucking hunched over like this. He's not gonna walk normally for months.
at least 2 weeks.
That's it.
Minus 400 to Andy for snatching the wrong answer from the jaws of the right answer. Plus 1,500 to Andy for
Oh, my
threatening
hell.
to level Palestine.
Thank
Welcome,
you very
Jim
much.
Bob.
I know how to play this game, buddy. I know how to play the game with the audience.
Well, it
The
is
audience needs to get in check real quick.
it is who wants to be called the biggest statist, I think is the name of the show.
One pie chart or a graph have gone up tonight. I don't know what the fuck this state.
Who-
I
Andy,
need to
you'd
look
be
this up.
winning right now. Who wants Mike Pompeo back and who wants to raise taxes? That's the game you'd be winning right now.
Facts.
I don't want Mike Pompeo.
Plus 250 to Green Man for the cooking lessons.
I agree.
Plus 100 to Green Man for chicken
That's a
tikka
1,000.
masala.
1,000.
To
Plus
be fair, I think it
1,000.
was korma. I think I'm talking about korma. I might be getting fucked up, but you know, whatever, man.
Andy, you should just talk shit about food. I think that'd be a better strategy for you.
I agree.
Deal.
All right. Back to Casey. Me reading the list of what?
Oh,
And this is a
damn it.
curveball because there's like 1,000 of these memes.
Yeah, there is.
I've never seen this in my life.
Can you see it
Me
now?
reading the
can't.
list of things that I cannot afford.
Ooh, pretty good. Andy.
Me reading the list of, oh man, the things I can't eat because I'm on the carnivore diet. But
Okay, RFK.
no, I can't. It's true. Me reading the list of, oh, I don't have. Damn, buddy, I have nothing. And I thought I had something really good, but I don't. So I'm gonna pass. Me reading the list of. No, I wish maybe Epstein clients, but no.
Well, that's good. That could be a right answer. That's what you're not shooting for, right?
But how am I reading the list? Oh, I see. If it was released, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. The Epstein client list.
How are you gonna fit Epstein client to those two? Epstein
Hold on,
client.
me reading the list of Epstein clients when it's released. This is
sorry, buddy.
freaking. This thing is mind blowing. This meme thing is like, I'm not kidding. This is like a Google entrance exam.
I almost didn't recover
like the
from
Mensa.
you started the question and you were like down here and you were looking up.
Buddy, I don't know what to tell you. This thing is heavy as hell.
You're like,
Hang on, guys. All right, I'm ready.
Well, I'm telling you right now that this thing is freaking heavy and it's late.
Oh my god.
Lucky I don't have a basement here in Florida.
I'm dying over here. I have no idea what we're doing. Green Man, do you
Trying
have
to come
an
up with
answer?
these freaking.
I'm gonna go with Epstein clients because he's going with some long ass shit. I'm gonna go that one. Fuck it.
That's what I said.
Oh my
Epstein
hell.
with 7 E's and clients with like 5 I's.
Plus 200 to Andy if he can do 5 push-ups.
I can't do anything after this, buddy. I'm going to the chiropractor. I need a wheelchair.
Minus 100 to Andy for making memes a Mensa situation.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's called Puff Puff Pass.
Big facts.
Minus 500 to Andy for passing again. Oh,
That's what knights do.
all right. Me reading the list of corrupt politicians I want to see arrested.
Oh man, that was too good. That was too easy.
I'm giving it to Casey on that one. Next one, Casey. Anything? The injection. Oh boy, that's not good.
Anything. Pfizer.
Andy,
Chloroform.
Green Man. We all know that Andy really knows how chloroform works, but we'll just move on.
That's why I keep counting. Okay.
A Democratic opinion on anything. Well, just Democrats' opinion.
Ooh,
Wow.
That's good.
I'm giving it to Green Man. Anything?
I'm giving-
Government intervention.
intervention.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Oh.
Plus 500 to Andy for making Green Man laugh so hard he disappeared for a minute. I almost
I'll
fell out
take
of
it.
my chair too. Oh my god. All right, Casey. Me when the CDC tells me what?
Oh my hell.
Me when the CDC tells
Why
me
is it
what?
so hard?
Me when the CDC tells me I need to have a physical to play soccer. And yes, Green Man, it's soccer, not football.
I don't give a fuck.
Me when CDC tells me.
Sorry, that came out really aggressive.
Plus 100 for going straight to chloroform.
Me when the
Fucking
C. Is it my turn?
I don't care.
Oh, okay, good. Go ahead, Green Man, and then I'll go.
Me when the CDC tells me fucking anything, really. It comes out of anything. I'm trying to fill the space. Me when the CDC tells me anything about anything, because fuck them, they're retarded. And that will fill the less. There you go.
Yeah, that's
Started with
that's-
40.
No, that's a good answer. That I would like the same answer as Green Man, please.
With 5 Ds.
Ditto.
He loves
Can I
the
say?
D.
Can I say ditto?
Liberal.
Yeah.
Liberal.
Too many Ds. in
I'm
ditto.
giving bonus points to Green Man for yada yada yadaing with his finger. He
I love-
scroll yada or something like. He Jedi mind yada.
Rest of the space there. You know the words. You know the
Me
lyrics,
when the
guys.
CDC tells me, yeah.
This is the pose I was talking about. Check out Andy right now.
It gets more tiring.
He's like, how about my axe? Bro.
Yeah,
No
honestly.
neck.
I will
Plus
be off
100
of
to
X
Andy for
tomorrow. while I
dying like a
recover.
medieval peasant.
Like we dine in hell.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
too
my
much
hell.
steam in this fucking
Plus
animal.
100 to Green Man for CDC anything.
Uh,
Mike Decentralized says it's safe and effective.
Oh, that's a good answer, Mike.
but you're not supposed to get the right meme. That's the thing.
Is that the right one?
It could be.
Nope.
Me when the CDC tells me my microplastic balls are safe and effective.
take it.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh, I'm dying.
I'm gonna go back
hilarious.
and rewatch this because
I'm
I
laughing
don't
so
know.
hard I can't even read right now.
you can't read if you're not
the
laughing.
numbers.
Yeah, bro, you've been reading hundreds of thousands all night long. It's not laughter. It's not the laughter.
Well,
It's the American education system, guys. This is why I
Big
brought you here.
facts.
I'll take that. Shoegal says -500 to Andy for showing up with clothes. Yes, we were promised full-on nudity, Andy.
Yeah,
no,
that's how you get
because
removed from platforms.
Green Man took my freaking bikini or whatever the fuck that was.
Mankini. Dude, if you put that on naked, every time you move, it's going to rip out hairs like a motherfucker. Can you imagine?
I'm lasered.
Your face does not look lasered, my brother.
No, but that's the only part I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, what, your whole head on the top as
Yeah.
well? You go on Grace fucking Jones, 1980s? Nice.
Oh my hell.
I don't know why that's the first bald person I thought of. I could have gone Kojak, anybody.
You
Grace
could have went
fucking
anywhere
Jones.
else.
You remind me.
All
of
right, the real
Grace
answer is me when the CDC tells me I can do stuff I never stopped doing to begin with.
Oh my god.
See, this is why these memes are hard.
Plus
I don't get it.
500 to Casey for miraculously being the most normal tonight.
It's really hard, guys. It's really hard.
All right, Casey, to you. The government should have the power to what?
The government should have the power to take off Andy's headdress so he can sit up
That's
properly.
I'm going to need the government to take my headdress off.
No, I think next time he comes on, he's got to wear 2 of those.
But I don't have to. I got this one from the bin store at the Amazon return bin store. The government should have the power to absolutely nothing.
That's his way of saying he saw a Share tribute band and bought it at the merch station.
No, I got it at the Amazon bin return store. Everybody knows I put it up on.
That's not true.
The government should have the power to shut your stupid whore mouth.
So much for freedom of speech. You must be from the UK.
No. It's from the other bubble. So he's like, the government should have the power to it, and he's saying,
And then he slaps him because they shouldn't
get
have the power.
your,
I mean,
get
He's
my
pretty
name out
close.
of your face.
The government should have the power to shut up bootlicker.
Oh yeah.
stupid whore, bootlicker, potato, bro.
Who was the one that slapped that other actor in the middle of the thing?
Will
I
Smith.
mean, Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Yeah, and he said, what did he say? He said something about get your mouth out of or something. I don't know.
Get my wife's name out of your mouth or whatever.
Get my wife's dick out your mouth.
Yeah,
I'm paraphrasing, but I'm pretty sure that's what
Yeah.
it said.
that's something like that. That's what I imagine.
Plus 1,000 to Casey if he wears his cap sideways and goes full on Eminem for 5 minutes.
I'm not that white. Sorry.
Some of the money.
Is Andy saving up to buy Excalibur? I think
Yes.
Excalibur, wasn't that you just pull
I
it out?
can't
of a
even
rock?
pick. I'm not gonna be able to pick up my watch, let alone a fucking sword.
Yeah, Andy's not pulling anything out of a rock.
There's gonna be a lot of Ben Gay floating around this house a little bit later, if you know what I mean.
Oh my Jesus.
All right.
You're going
Next
gay.
one,
You're pulling
Casey.
stuff out of what?
But it's,
Okay, maybe we lied about Biden's health and Hunter's laptop, COVID, Epstein, January 6th, Ukraine, Obama, voter fraud, Russian collusion, and much of everything in between. But trust us when we say what? This is
We
the
are not
media.
lying to you.
Is it
We
my
are not
turn?
lying to you.
I got one.
Okay, go.
Andy, shock us.
Elon is stealing your money.
Well,
that
that
not
could
good?
be the real meme.
that one might be
Oh.
true.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Green Man.
Okay, maybe lied about Biden's health, Hunter's level, but trust us when we say Andy is taller than 4'11". He just looks that way because of the chainmail. Stop hating on him in the comments.
All right. We got
I'm
to
gonna give that one to Green Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Green Man gets it. But trust us when we say Trump is a threat to democracy.
Right. I think Jim Bob hasn't.
Jim Bob was close. Trump is literally Hitler.
Really Hitler. Oh yeah.
But Jim Bob hasn't seen this since you changed this game. He's guessing the right answer.
Well, right, but that's why I changed it because everybody was guessing the right answers in the comments, and you guys were just reading them, which was less funny than what Green Man's doing, which is performance art, right, Green Man?
Yeah,
Interpretation.
it's weed, but you can call it whatever you want, bro. I'll take performing. You went to performing art college, right? So are you like
How about
wham,
how
wham,
about
'cause they're not giving
performance
you money?
plant? Let's call it performance plant.
You saying that because you're being inclusive for green people?
Yes, he's
I
very
don't think Green Man's actually green.
Huh? Sorry, what? I went somewhere else. Oh my, I got
I
what?
don't know.
Say one more time.
All right, Casey, to you. Vampire to sunlight, Superman
fuck
to
it, move on.
kryptonite, leftist to what?
Oh. Toxic masculinity.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Speaking of toxic masculinity, Andy, to you.
Shaved armpits on women.
Ooh. Andy might win one here. I'm
Thank you very
on
much.
the seat of my. I'm on the edge of my seat here to see
Yeah,
if
I'm on the
Andy
seat
actually
of my-
won one.
Well,
Green Man,
been a long-
Green Man, you just got to like fumble this one just to give Andy a little self-esteem
No,
boost here.
No.
Logic, reason, deodorant.
damn, that's a good answer too. God,
I'm giving it to
Green
Green
Man.
Man.
What?
I'm giving it to Green Man. It was better than Andy's.
I was so close. That
Mostly
was.
just
He
to
had
hurt
the
Andy's feelings.
deodorant part. The deodorant part at the bottom is the one that really took it over the edge. If he wouldn't have added
Can we
that,
all just look at Andy again? Like now he looks like he's
my
like
back
holding
really
up his
hurts.
back.
you have chosen
I'm-
poorly. Yeah.
You have chosen.
Dude, he really
Next
looks
question,
like it.
please.
Yeah, I'm stretching my back out, buddy. That's all I have left.
You can't make up rules to a show that has no rules. That's true.
Yeah.
Green,
All right.
Green Man is Kermit the Frog and a drunk Scottish chick's love child.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah, we just say Boston.
All right, Casey, to you. Facts was the correct answer. Casey, when you hear the media, what? When you hear the media, what?
Laugh and take a drink.
Am I the only one that thinks that Free has a man crush on Green Man? I don't know.
Big
We can
facts.
survey the chat. No. Is it?
No,
I hope
he
you're in the
wasn't
same
making
room
no one.
answering each other.
You're welcome, my
Burning and Mrs. Burning are questioning my masculinity. That's great.
Burning and Mrs. Burning. Nice.
Casey, did you answer? I got distracted.
Wait, what
Yes,
did you
I
say?
did
Jason?
answer.
What did you say?
I said
couldn't
when
hear
you hear the media, just laugh and take a drink.
Are you describing the photo?
That's
Something like
pretty much
that.
what he did.
Yeah.
Oh, when you hear the media complain about being called fake news.
Oh my.
I think
Green
it's
Man
just,
to you.
I think it's just a blank space. I think it's just when you hear the media.
Damn,
I don't think there's anything there.
God, Green Man.
I don't think there's anything there.
I'm gonna start
Blank.
smoking weed.
I think that was similar to Casey's, though. So I'm giving it to Casey. When you hear the media, correct answer was refer to 8 guns and 1,000 rounds as an arsenal.
I'm not
Oh, yeah.
admitting to shit. It all lost in a boat in the middle of the ocean. I don't
Me
give
too.
a fuck.
I have no idea where
The
that's
Johannush cruise, as we like to call it here.
I was kayaking.
All right, Casey, to you. Expect you to believe it can end terror, drug use, pollution, sickness, racism, gun violence, poverty, inequality, crime, ...
Can't balance a checkbook.
Wah, wah.
Oh, I was going with you at another one.
No. So you are now ineligible for the next round, Casey.
Thank
We're taking you
God.
out of the running
Word.
for the next round.
So I
Andy,
got a
you.
chance. I'm up to 50-50. That's the statista.
Oh,
You lost.
Hi, I am
So-
the CIA. You may
CIA.
remember me
You may remember me from such films as. Now you got to guess the fake Simpsons films that the CIA would have been in. Have
Epstein.
you seen The Simpsons, Andy, or is this one of those things you're going to pretend you've never seen?
No, I've seen a couple episodes.
Okay.
You may remember me from.
You
such
know it's not
films
about
as-
OJ, right?
He's asking if you know what orange juice is.
Yeah, I live in Florida. You may remember me from such films as The Epstein Island.
Ooh, that's good.
Epstein Island. How many do I have to say?
How many boxes?
We'll take one. We'll go around. Green Man
Okay,
next.
good.
Hi, I'm the CIA. You may remember me such films as Your President Has Been Replaced, JFK
Good.
shot himself, and Aliens Are Not Real. Go back to sleep, America.
Oh, he's good.
All right, I'm
Like
admitting
3
the man
minutes.
crush now. I'm admitting the man crush.
No, this is why I keep.
I'm full in on it.
I keep
All right,
telling him, I'm like,
Casey,
he
to
has
you.
the most. He has the most creative account on X. I do not care, and that's coming from somebody with chainmail.
Thanks, bro. I'm gonna turn my camera off and smoke a bit of weed. Well, just give me a second.
That's fine.
Just
Casey
green
doesn't
screen
look
it
like he's
out.
answering anytime soon here.
Did I say that out loud? I just need to light it. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I love that we have audio of the weed smoking.
This
Sorry,
game
did I
is-
answer? I answered this one, right? Okay.
No, I
Okay.
heard you.
I've been laughing so much I think I have a fever.
I'm ready.
Probably from the tire burning in Iraq.
Oh,
Now,
Oh
if
my
I
God.
did, I can just kind of like just sneaky, you know? Come on.
It's ASMR, buddy. This is ASMR.
Welcome to Green Man's Weed Smoking ASMR.
Finally,
Well, what? We're not
Finally.
talking about Kamala Harris's documentary. Jesus.
finally, I can hear what's happening.
It's a flavored cigarette.
Oh my
Old Grandpappy tobacco. That's what it is. guys. No weed.
Yep.
All right. I wish I did drugs. Now I could do something.
Who said
Feel
it's a
left
drug?
out.
It's just a plant.
No.
It's an herb, man, like tea. You know, fucking calm down.
RuneScape. What is a RuneScape?
Terry keeps
Bro,
I am.
I can't believe I'm the one who's high in this situation. Let's go.
This is just getting out of control.
I
Am I
can't be-
supposed to really answer this free or no? Because you said I was banned from this one.
Oh yeah, you did say he's banned. Free.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Go ahead,
yeah. So that puff puff
Jesus.
pass. Has been
Terry, I wish
skipping me.
Terry
get
would
it.
show up. This is
I'm the CIA. You might remember me from such films as World War One, World War II, and Vietnam.
oh fucking.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Oh
Go to
my
drugs,
good
kid.
God.
Drugs.
All right, Casey, do you want to go or should I just skip?
No, just give it to Green Man because he did it twice and they're fantastic.
You
He's got
banned
95
Casey
answers.
from the last one. God, I have to keep these people in line. This is why I wear. This is why I
Hi,
wear-
I'm the CIA. You may remember me from such films as WMDs in Iraq. We don't know if this cocaine is how this cocaine is getting here. And look, it's the Russians.
Oh, that's good. I do remember all those.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
Gilbert's like,
All right, Casey, have you learned your lesson here?
oh my God, there's more of these.
Yes, there
I'm
is.
adding tariffs. We'll just finish with these. I'm adding tariffs. This will create jobs. I'm removing tariffs. Art of the deal. I'm adding tariffs. What? I'm removing tariffs. What?
My turn.
Minus 300 to Green Man for not sharing.
Hey, I
Whoa.
still
fucking
lost,
shared. What do
Andy.
you mean? I shared the
Uh.
fucking thing. It's on my page.
I'm adding tariffs to remove liquor off the liquor stores, liquor shelves in Canada, and I'm removing tariffs so more illegals can come back the border.
No, I'm removing tariffs out of the deal. I'm adding tariffs. Still out of the deal. And I'm removing tariffs. I got what I wanted.
You put your left leg in, you take your immigrants out,
Right.
in, out, shake it all about. No, I don't know what tariffs are really, but that's my answer. There you go.
I like that.
I'm adding tariffs. This will create jobs. I'm removing tariffs. Art of the deal. I'm adding tariffs.
Out of the deal.
This will create jobs. I'm removing tariffs. Art of the deal.
Minus 10,000 from Andy because he got it right.
No, I did it inverted.
Yeah, he can't see it. So
Yeah, well, that's the thing is he can't see, so he got it right.
I'm moving my man crush now to Andy because I feel bad for him because he's a senior citizen wearing chainmail. He's shrinking in front of our
yeah,
eyes.
buddy.
If he was in Canada, he didn't accept the suicide pill, so to make it as hard, life as hard as possible.
The posture and the bobbing head is just killing me, Andy. What the
Buddy, it's not easy. What do you think? I picked this box up because it was like one of the surprise boxes at the freaking bin store. I'm like, oh, it's got to be some freaking gold. I get home.
Did it weigh 5,000 pounds when you were carrying it?
I'll weigh it. I'll weigh it. I'll post it in the comments. I'm telling you, it's probably at least 15 pounds.
All right, let's do a couple
and you
more.
thought, shit, this box weighs half a ton. I can't wait to put this on.
I know. I was like, this will be hilarious for the show. God, I didn't know it was 2 hours.
All right, Casey. Today in history, what? Today in history, what?
Oh man, I want to say this, but I'm scared it's the right answer. All right, I'm going to say it anyways. I don't give a fuck. Joe Biden is the president of the United States.
I like it. Andy, to you.
Jimmy Carter just voted for Joe Biden.
I'd say Nancy Pelosi starts her 5th term. At this point in history, she's been in there for like fucking 7,000 years, isn't it?
Yeah,
she's way over 5 terms, but
yes.
Well, when Stalin died, she was probably at her 5th. Actually, didn't she like bang KFK?
Yes. Today in history, Joseph Stalin became a good communist.
Good.
It was just the anniversary of Stalin's death for those that aren't following along. All right, Casey. With the rise of self-driving vehicles, it's only a matter of time until what?
People actually know how to use their blinker.
Good one. Andy, to you.
The scratched rim repair companies will be out of business.
All right. Green Man.
Breaking down on Brokeback Mountain with the boys is going to be a thing of the past.
All right, and the real one was, with the rise of self-driving vehicles, it's only a matter of time until there's a country song where the guy's truck leaves him.
That's freaking funny.
That's nice. That's pretty cool.
No, that's funny. Did
Casey, public schools, what's under the iceberg?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I want to give the right answer, but
I can't believe nobody took away points for you pretending to know the right answer every time.
I have to try to come up with some other answer other than what might be logically behind that square.
That's true.
Public schools. Let's just go with Department of Education spending.
Plus 100 Andy for being higher than Green Man.
I freaking wish. It's not a higher. I'm freaking lower. I'm slow.
Yes, he is.
Higher in spirit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I feel like a nail that's being like nailed into a board. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah. Government control.
Oh my.
Green Man.
Soviet propaganda. I mean, it's an iceberg. There should be like shitloads of stuff. It's going to be like DEI, anti-racism, hate yourself because you're white, hate yourself because you have a penis, hate yourself because you're white, hate your tits. Like all this shit are going down now. Like it's one of them iceberg things.
That's
just communism. All right. That's not that's not how meme. That's not that meme.
Anyway, all right. Casey, refusing to obey nonsensical bullshit laws.
So I'll wear chainmail like Andy on a game show that nobody watches on the internet on Friday nights.
Buddy, there's a lot of people watching, at least 80.
Minus 100 to Andy for being nailed.
I won't be getting nailed anytime soon, buddy.
Burning T's burning up the comments here. He's funny tonight. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Andy, to you.
Oh, what? I wasn't even ready, man. Refusing to obey nonsensical bullshit laws.
Are you talking about 2 hours ago or for this question specifically?
This is not easy. I do not care what anybody thinks, okay? This thing is not easy. And I feel like I'm going through like boot camp. They're like, wear this and try to answer questions.
So you decided to make it harder by driving yourself into the ground.
Yeah, it's like I'm at the gym. It's like I'm at the gym plus this. It's like some weird boot camp.
Squats are not going to win you anything, Andy.
Obey nonsensical bulls. I don't get this, bro.
Andy's doing
Okay.
SN memes.
I
Yes.
really, I don't get it. No, I just don't get it.
Okay.
Green Man.
Refusing to obey nonsensical bullshit laws and then having to repeal DEI laws 200 years later or however long since then.
That's a good one.
Refusing to obey nonsensical bullshit laws is how we formed this entire fucking country in the first place.
Big facts.
Oh God, that's so
Throw the
good.
tea in the bay.
Oh man, this reminds me of my honeymoon.
Casey, Casey, how close humanity is to understanding Andy's strategy for the show.
No, Andy's micro penis.
The difference between inches and centimeters, the metric or the imperial system.
The gap between Andy's shoulders and head. How close humanity is to understanding that jet fuel does not melt fucking steel beams.
Yes.
That's I like the first one better, but the second one's good too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Make America planks again for the last one. That was good.
Yeah.
The correct answer here: how close humanity is to understanding that the government is organized criminals.
big facts.
They're just
Okay.
the biggest gang, right? Like, and they all have their enforcers, which are like the
Yeah.
police, the military, whatever. But it's just like that's the gang that rules.
They definitely are.
Play, you know?
All right, let's do one more and then give Andy the rest of the night off here. And
Andy's face is now in his chest, bro.
let's skip that one.
I know.
All
Pretty
right.
much. Brother.
Hey, it's Andy.
Yeah. Before laser.
Casey, to you, watch it grow, minarchy pet,
I don't.
or as
What's-
Mike
what's
would say,
min-
minarchy.
What is minarchy first?
I don't know what that is either, buddy. These words are effed up.
Minimal
Minor-
government.
That's what that means. Why can't you just say minimal government? Why do you have to come up with weird?
How
I
many
didn't know.
how many characters are in minimal government versus minarchy?
Minimal governmentary. It sounds gay and fucking.
It does
Doesn't
sound
work.
gay. It's horrible marketing.
Acronymically, it doesn't work.
Have you heard of like an
Testosterone.
oligarchy?
It's testosterone.
To none.
And I'm not talking about
Minarchy
the
pet.
unlimited pasta place.
Just add
Minarchy.
nothing. I would say.
Let's just go with rat dog. Why not? Rat dog.
Andy, this will be good because you don't know what it means.
Watch it grow. Minarchy pet. Return if faulty. I don't freaking know, bro.
Just add nothing because you know the
You know,
chip. You
I
have to
was-
just add water, right?
I was very enthusiastic about the meme thing, and then I'm like, this. I obviously it's not one of my.
And then you
spots.
had a costume malfunction.
No,
Wardrobe
it's not a malfunction. This I don't know why they don't make this thing out of like freaking lightweight.
Dude,
Like-
after this, he's gonna come out tomorrow. He's just gonna be fucking
Be
swole,
ripped.
bro. This traps is just gonna be out
As soon
there.
as I get out of the
Gonna get out there like just do this, and the beach is this way. ladies.
and I got to go state
Well,
shopping in the morning. I'm not gonna be able to walk.
Oh Jesus.
All
How
right,
did
the
that get
minarchy
big?
pet, watch it grow. The answer is, holy shit, it won't stop growing.
Oh,
Oh,
No such thing as minimal government. That's why I'm an
Beautiful plan.
anarchist. So,
facts.
all right, pulling it down. Let's just call it. And thank you for doing this, Casey. Anything you want to
Wait, what's the
plug
score?
or anything?
I would like to know the score.
Oh yeah, let's do the score. That makes sense. Really small.
You can't read that free? I can
can't
read
even.
it.
I can't get that close. I'll fall over on top of my computer.
All right, so I won. Thanks for playing. No, I'm joking.
What? Wait, let me take another photo of this. I
Andy,
finally got.
nice.
No, I got. What are you talking about? I got to send this to everybody. Oh, come on.
Love it. Andy,
It'll
I'll
be
put it up for you.
Take a picture, Andy.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Weirdo.
Dude, he's doing a bicep workout
whatever.
right now
I'm
every
gonna
time he has
edit
to
it
lift his
anyway.
arms up.
I just can't
Oh,
believe
my
I survived.
So
Mike
go,
is at the
go.
bottom where he belongs. That's exactly where it is.
48,
and,
50.
I think the math's all screwed up, but that actually makes it
Nope,
funnier to
Terry.
me, so I'm fine with that. Andy wins, Green Man second, Casey third. Let's see. Casey, anything you want to plug?
No, nothing for me. Just don't trust the government, guys. Just don't trust the government. I don't care if you elected the individual. Just don't trust them.
Bro, my hair is going to be coming out of my mouth.
It already is.
Oh, this thing is just like, it really is going to impede my hair. Sorry, guys.
Andy's lost about 4 inches to his hairline.
Yeah, buddy, this thing is, it's no joke. This poor couch is like, the pillows are now done. Why are you guys on me?
Anything you want to plug in?
I feel like
As a
better
winner, you have
posture.
to give a winner speech and shit, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Thank you to my fans,
Well-
my management, everyone. Beyonce. Thank you, Beyonce.
I was. Oh, thank you, Beyonce. Thank you very much, Beyonce, and Hillary Clinton. Both of you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
That's it.
Green Man to you.
I too would like to thank Beyonce from the bottom of my heart for my entire career. Thank you, Diddy, in case he gets out, and you know the real people get blamed. Fuck you, Diddy, if he doesn't. Like I still gonna thank Beyonce because she's free. I don't have anything to plug. Just come to my page, watch my shit if you like it. There's a tip jar there. I take crypto, belly fluff, all kinds of currency. I prefer Prussian francs though, so if you have any of those, send them across. But other than that, man, thank you very much for inviting me on your show. It's been awesome. You guys are funny as fuck. I'm gonna go back to
Man's
get
a
mine.
shizzle.
Well done, Green Man.
Yeah, thanks for enjoying me was actually the perfect statement there, Green Man.
Thanks for
you
enjoying.
couldn't
If I
have been
enjoyed,
funnier, man.
if I enjoyed you half as much as you've enjoyed me, then you've enjoyed me twice as much as I've enjoyed you. So thank you very much for that experience. And
That's statistics. That's status math.
I
oh,
think,
I don't
we-
even know what that word means. I'm gonna have to go look
Me
it up.
neither. Me
I think it
neither.
was
I have-
pointed out earlier that I don't do math very well, so I don't know what that meant. But
Big facts.
Yeah, if it was half or double or single, that's fine with me. Yeah, this was hilarious, guys. This
It's been really fun.
I was
Thank you.
looking forward to this all week, and it outlived expectations. Terry, can you even talk with your cold and everything? Can you? Are you surviving back there?
She's still on mute.
No,
There you go.
I was a slow clicker on that one.
Metal
Thanks you
loofahs.
guys.
You like
I
metal
might
loofahs?
might be wearing Depends after this show on the next one. So
Stop.
have a good
Don't-
night. Thank you
Don't
guys in
threaten
the
me
comments.
with a good time.
I know, baby. Me and you and the loofahs. Here we go.
Oh, this took a weird turn.
That always does.
Yeah. Really good stuff. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to everybody in the comments. The comments were just fire tonight. So good.
Yeah.
One was funnier than the next. It was hilarious. So
Big
thanks
fact.
to everybody. Joining
Thank you
us
for
next
making
week.
me
We'll be
win.
doing it again.
I love winning. Winning.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Later. We're staying on though.
No, we're not.